Hey everybody, it's me Alan, and I'm back with another live stream. And tonight, the second of two games here on Saturday night in the final week of the NFL season, it is time for the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans to square off. The winner winning AFC South crown, the loser most likely not making the playoffs. Though, if Jacksonville is to lose, they still have a chance to make the playoffs as the seventh seed if the Patriots, Dolphins, and Steelers all lose. But obviously, you want to win this game. Putting the stream out now. So give me a couple of moments here. Of course, this is big for Jags fans. And I'm a Jags fan. I'm an honorary Jags fan in my view, because tonight, we could potentially see the prediction from Uche Nwaneri from all the way back before the season during the dumpster fire stream prior to the season come true, in which the Jags win the South. And unfortunately, of course, he passed away about a week ago, a little over a week ago. So tonight's for him. A Jags win would be absolutely huge tonight, and absolutely win for Uche, Jacksonville. Win for him. Because it would be poetic. It would be something incredible to see for how chaotic this season's been, that they pull it off. Now, with that being said, in addition, there will be, there you go. Somebody Jaguar Gator 9 posted just now or momentarily ago. They have an Uche sign at the stadium, which is awesome. This is huge, and it's the reason why. And I'll explain the shirt momentarily. I'll also explain at least one guest will be on tonight, and I will explain all that momentarily. But right now, posting the stream link, so we'll get to that. So we'll get that going, and then from there on, we'll go from there. But hope you are having a good night tonight. Chiefs won earlier, defeating the Raiders, so the Chiefs are officially the number one seed in the playoffs. So now it's, through all the shenaniganery, it's the Bengals and Bills are essentially fighting for the 2 seed. Of course, with everything that happened last Monday night with Damar Hamlin, which thank God he's okay. He's getting better. So, which is awesome. And yeah, so with that said, to inspire so many, good to see you here. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Anyway, got a stream link to put out to join the stream, because tonight, and I talked with the guys from the dumpster fire, 5 Points Vids, or at least I've talked with him. I haven't heard anything from your name sheet, but 5 Points for a little while looking to be on tonight, which huge thank you to him. I'll thank him again when he comes on. But that's huge. So I'm going to send him the join link real quick, as well as one to Tree, just in case he wants to pop in. And we'll continue from there. There you go. Links have been sent. Game time flip. Good to see you. Doing all right. So the shirt. I put this together literally last night with a shirt that's been sitting around for a while. I didn't know what I was going to end up doing with it, so I did this with it. So let me back up here. So it's basically it's a hand done custom drawn t-shirt jersey done with number 77. That was Uche's number. So there's the front. You see RIP from 1984 to 2022. Called himself the observant lineman on his YouTube channel. And then you can see on the back, last name number, numbers on the sleeves as well. And then also acknowledgement of the dumpster fire, which is what these are. Sorry, okay, pointing the wrong way. That's 5 Points logo. That's Urinating Trees logo. And I put both of them on the shirt because Uche was a huge part of the dumpster fire. He had reached out to them. You know, they told this story on the dumpster fire this earlier in the week. You know, Uche, he busted his ass to build his channel, and go subscribe to his channel. By the way, a lot of creators are trying to get him to 100,000 subscribers so that his family can get the YouTube plaque. And you know, as an honor to him, which I think is awesome. You know, regardless of how you felt about the guy and his opinions, he was opinionated, yes, but he's somebody who wanted to learn and wanted to engage with people, and you just have to love that, man. It sucks that he's gone. You know, seeing the news pop up, you know, and it hurt. It hurt for guys like Tree and 5 Points because this is a guy that they had grown close with, and you know, just it was a big hit in the football community in terms of just YouTube in general. It's just, you know, because Uche was loved, and there was no inclination that this was going to happen to him, and now he's gone. And so that's why, you know, this game is, you know, from a fan standpoint, is so huge because it's not only for the division, going up against a division rival in the Titans. You win, you're in the playoffs as the AFC South champions, which Uche predicted before the season. You lose, you have a very slim chance of making the playoffs. You would need my Patriots, which to answer Game Time Flip's question is my favorite team, along with the Dolphins and the Steelers to lose in order for the Jags to get the 7th seed. So essentially, for Jacksonville, win and you're in. Do it for Uche. Win for him. And on that note, switching gears a little bit real quick to discuss Damar Hamlin. Of course, if you don't know already, he suffered cardiac arrest on a routine hit during the Bills-Bengals game on Monday night. He has been progressing steadily over the course of the week. They've gotten the breathing tube out of him. He's been on FaceTime, you know, with people. You know, he's able to put out messages on his Instagram and his Twitter. You know, and just the whole league has supported him. Just his GoFundMe for his toy drive, that has gone through the roof, over $8 million raised, which is massive. And it just shows that in tough times, in potentially tragic times, it seems to just bring everybody together. And it's something so wholesome. And, you know, regardless of if Damar is able to play football again, it doesn't matter. Because what matters is that he's alive right now, and it looks to be that he's going to be alive. And not only that, but he's maintained pretty much majority of his neurological functions. You know, everything seems to be intact. He's healing, and that's really all that matters, is that he's alive and he's okay. Yeah, so with all of that being said, as we get prepared here, kickoff isn't until around 8:15 Eastern, so there's that. But yeah, so I'm excited for tonight. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do a live reaction stream, but I wanted to do one for Uche, and just, you know, this is a huge game, man. It's for the AFC South. It's Uche's former team, and I know he's watching up there, and I hope to God the Jags win tonight. I hope they do, because it would be one hell of a way to end such a chaotic season if the Jags win. Yep, you got pray for Damar up there on the board. And that's another huge thing again with the whole Damar Hamlin situation. The team been posting about, the people, the paramedics who were there to help him and support it and got him the help he needed as quickly as possible. If they could not get to him even like a couple of seconds, there's a chance he could have been gone. So that's obviously huge. So yeah. Also, by the way, shout out Highlight Heaven. Followed me earlier today on Twitter. Huge shout out to you, sir. Thank you. Truly appreciate it. So they're going through the pregame stuff right now. And again, like I said, just this is a huge game. This is huge. It's not just, again, like I said, it's not just for the division. It's crazy because when you look at the Jaguars, you look at how last season went, and granted, you had Urban Meyer as head coach, which was a fucking shit show. And now you're in a place where you got a shot to go from that and getting the number 1 pick to be able to draft Trayvon Walker, which people thought were crazy. Like, you should, like, why didn't you take 800? Well, Walker's looked pretty good himself. I would say Hutchinson's been better this year, but Walker's been no slouch in his rookie season. And now you're 1 win away from winning the division, essentially, because Tennessee is, fumbled the division away in these last few weeks. It is legitimately insane. It really is. It's crazy to think. And again, there was a point in time earlier in the season where the Jaguars looked good enough to where I was thinking at the time they could potentially be in the playoffs early in the season. And then, things didn't go their way for a while. And now here we are again, 1 win away. 1 win. That's all it takes. You win, you're in. If the Titans lose, they're done. They will not make the playoffs under any circumstances. If the Jags lose, the only chance they have is if New England, Miami, and Pittsburgh all lose tomorrow. You don't want to bank on that. Because, yes, New England's got to play Buffalo, who's going to be massively emotional and all that, with the Damar Hamlin situation. Yeah, you got Miami, who Tua's still out. You're going to have to start Skylar Thompson with Mike Glennon as his backup against the Jets, who are starting Joe Flacco. And then you have a Steelers team who they need both of them to lose to get in, and they have to play Cleveland. It's entirely possible that all 3 teams lose, but if one of them wins, you're out. So for Jacksonville, you have to win. You have to win. That's what matters in the end. You have to win. So, yeah. This is this is gonna be a hell of a game, man. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. So, obviously, of course, may the best team win, but in the end, let it be the Jaguars. Let them win for Uche. Because in the end, that's all that matters right now. You win for him. So, yeah. This is gonna be a hell of a game, man. They're starting Josh Dobbs. He looked all right against Dallas last week until Dallas finally, got away from him. So there's that. Here we go. It's time. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. As I said, win for Uche. And Jacksonville has kicked it off. Tennessee will start. It's gonna be a touchback. And here comes Josh Dobbs to lead the Tennessee Titans offense, needing to win tonight to get into the playoffs and win the division. As I said, win and you're in, lose and you're done. So here we go. Josh Dobbs, under center, back lineup behind him. He's going to hand it off to Derrick Henry. Henry goes right and looks like he's going to lose 2 yards on that play. Good start right there by the defense for the Jags. 2nd and 11. So we only lost a yard. In honor of Damar Hamlin, the broadcast crew has turned the ESPN mic flags from an E to a 3. That's awesome. Here we go. 2nd and 11. Dobbs from the shotgun with Henry lined up to his right. Throws, caught, and he gets just past the 30. It's going to be 3rd down at about 3 or 4. Whew. Dobbs, that was immediate pressure. The offensive line barely gave him any time, and he still gets it out for a complete pass. So 3rd and 4 for the Titans on this opening drive of the game. Opening drive so far for the Titans. 3rd and 4. Dobbs from the shotgun with a back lined up to his left, takes the snap, drops back, and pocket collapsing. Oh, nope. He didn't make that catch. It hit the ground. It was close. Hit the ground. Sibling behind me, so don't mind them. Go back about your business. Back off. So Tennessee out to punt on their opening drive. Stonehouse back to punt on 4th and 4 after the incompletion on 3rd down. It was close. It was a close catch, but wasn't a catch. So would you get Stonehouse at 87 punts this year, average of 53 yards per punt. 4th and 4, 13:41 to go in the first quarter. Stonehouse takes the snap. He punts it away to the Jacksonville Jaguars. And he's going to take it. He's going to run it. Gets to the 15, down to the 20. So the Titans bring him down to the 20, or out the 20. And here comes Trevor Lawrence to lead the Jaguars offense for their first drive of the game. Last season, Lawrence had 12 touchdowns to 17 interceptions. This year, 24 touchdowns to only 8 interceptions. He's doubled the TDs and practically halved the interceptions, which is something you love to see. So here we go. Jacksonville, 1st and 10 on their opening drive of the game from their own 20. Lawrence under center with a back lined up behind him. Evan Ingram goes from left to right, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looks, fires, throws, and incomplete, but there's a flag. There's laundry on the field. 13:24 to go in the first quarter. Bill Vinovich is the referee, the main referee tonight, and it's going to be, looks to be illegal contact or illegal touching on the defense. Illegal contact, as they show a replay here. Yep. Yeah, it looks to be it. Yep. So, automatic first down. Penalty committed by Christian Fulton of the Titans. Now it's going to be first down, 1st and 10 from the 25. Lawrence takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls out to his right, looks, throws. Oh, damn. He almost had that. Damn, that would have been a pretty neat catch right there. ESPN with their Star Watch, Jeffrey Simmons and Kevin Byard for the Titans, Christian Kirk and Travis Etienne Jr. for the Jaguars. So, 2nd and 10 from the Jaguars 25, 13-18 to go in the first quarter. For Jeffrey Simmons, he's been double teamed on 300 pass rushes, the second in the NFL per NFL Next Gen stats. Lawrence pitches it out, and he's going to get just past the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard or two. There's number 1. I believe that's Etienne Jr. So it's going to be 3rd down and about 9, I believe. 3rd and 9, less than 13 minutes to go in the first quarter on the Jags' opening drive. As they consult in the huddle. Yep, Etienne Jr., number 1. So Lawrence from shotgun with Etienne lined up to his right. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. And Kirk goes from left to right. Lawrence takes the snap, drops back, looks, throws, caught, stumbles, but he's going to fall short of the first down. No, maybe. Was he? Nope, that's 4th down. I was going to say it. He was trying to say, hey, he dived over before he got touched, but nope. It's going to be 4th down. Lawrence pleading a case. Let's see. Yeah, nope. I mean, even elbows down, so that's not going to be a first down. They're going to keep the offense on the field here, 4th and 1 for the season. Jaguars are 24% of 4th downs, the 6th highest in the league. Lawrence under center, back lined up behind him. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Let's see if they actually take it here. Oh, nope. They're not going to take it. So they're going to take either a timeout or delay a game. I'm going to assume delay a game here. They were trying to get the Titans to jump. They did not. So they're going to take the delay. They're going to take the delay a game, and they're going to punt. So neither team scores on their opening drive. 4th and 6th. Punter out there for the Jaguars. So, Jaguars punter out back to punt, of course. Takes the snap, punts it away. Logan Cook sending it off to Robert Woods. Oh, he got it. And gets brought down over by the sideline. So as you can see, again, the scenario, win and in for both teams. But the Jaguars have the caveat of if they do lose, then they do still have a chance to get in if the Steelers, Dolphins, and Patriots all lose tomorrow, as previously stated. But, of course, that's not guaranteed. So, for the Jaguars, you need to win. You need to win. So, with that being said, still first quarter. It's been an all right start. I'll say that much. Hope y'all enjoying things so far. Just checking the Twitters here at the moment. Yeah, as they're pointing out, Jeff Schwartz is pointing out there was no defender over the center. Why didn't the Jags sneak it there? Touche. Makes you wonder. I think honestly they were just trying to get the Titans to jump off sides, and they just didn't fall. They just didn't fall for it. So it is what it is. But with that being said, as we wait to come back from this commercial break, of course, as mentioned earlier, the Chiefs defeated the Raiders to clinch the number 1 seed, which, and of course, then you have the whole Bengals-Bills situation, which is complicated, but through week 11, the Titans were 7-3 and the Jags were 3-7. Titans had a 3.5 game lead. And then the Titans they've lost 6 straight. And the Jags have won 5 of 6. That's how we're at this point. And if the Jags have won all 6, then we'd be talking a bit of a different story here. But that said, the Jags right now, again, like I said, both teams, you win, you're in. For the Jags, you need 3 other teams to lose if you lose. But you don't want that. You want to get in off a win. So, Titans with the ball once again for the second time in this game, starting from their own 16. Dobbs under center with a back lineup behind him, 2 out right, 1 to the left. He's going to hand it off to Derrick Henry, and Henry's going to get nowhere. Loses about 2 or 3 yards. Nice tackle by number 48. Hey, Alex Bowman's number. So it's going to be second down, closing in on 11 minutes to go in the first quarter, 2nd and 12. As we watch the replay here, yep, Dobbs just hands it off, and Henry just gets blown up. No protection from the offensive line, and Henry's got nowhere to go. Jaguars 3 points allowed in each of the last 2 games, which is crazy. Dobbs under center, back lined up to his right. 2 receivers in close on the right, 2 receivers out to the left. And Henry's going to take the handoff again, gets to the outside, and he's going to get up to close to the first down, I believe about 2 or 3 yards short. So it's going to be third down, 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 for the Titans here on their second drive of the game. Let's see what Dobbs and company will put together here. Yep, Henry gets it. That Henry is so good at getting to the outside and getting yards. If you let him get to the outside, he will take yards from you. Dobbs under shotgun or from shotgun with a back lined up to his right, hands it off. Nope, fakes the handoff, throws, caught, first down, past the 30, closing to the 35. That's number 85 with the catch and the first down for the Titans. Under 10 minutes to go in the first quarter here. Dobbs, I thought he handed that off. And then he just runs to his right and fires. Receivers open. And then gets brought out of bounds. So, Dobbs under center. Receiver out. 2 receivers to the left. 1 to the right. Back lined up behind him. Dobbs takes the snap. Hands it off to Derrick Henry once again. And Henry's going to get to about the 40, maybe the 41. Second down and about 5, I would say. Second and 3. With closing in on 9 minutes to go in the first quarter. Titans with the ball on their second drive of the game. And closing in on the midfield. 2nd and 3 for the Tennessee Titans here. Looks to be, you got Haskins in at running back, Austin Hooper, Jeff Swain, Robert Woods, and Treylon Burks out there on the field. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Fakes the handoff. Under pressure. Receiver gets it, and he's just going to get to the first down marker. Treylon Burks gets there as Dobbs took a hit after getting that pass out. But they get the first down. So, another first down for the Tennessee Titans. With under 8.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Derrick Henry back on the field. Okonkwo, Swaim, Woods, and Burks. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Dobbs under center, back lined up behind him. Receiver runs to the right. Henry gets the handoff again and gets maybe 2 or 3 yards on that one. So it'll be 2nd and 7 here for the Titans with under 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. Titans trying to take off a lot of clock, try to keep the ball. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Trying to make sure the Jags don't get too much time of possession here with that football. Of course, needing to score. Henry already with 5 rushes for 17 yards. And Dobbs is going to run to the sideline. Okay, what do we have here? It looks like Derrick Henry is going to take a direct snap. Dobbs is on the sideline. Oh, Henry's going to hand it off. They're not going to get the first down, but they're going to get about 2 yards shy of it. Crafty playmaking from the Tennessee Titans as Dobbs heads back onto the field here. So it's going to be 3rd down and 2. McMath. What a name, McMath. Like you have math class at McDonald's. Ha! Nice. There's Todd Downing, a man who it's going to be 3rd and 3 for the Tennessee Titans. With under 7 minutes to go in the first quarter, just past the 50-yard line onto the Jaguars side of the field from the Jaguars 48. Dobbs from the shotgun, running back to his right, takes the snap, rolls out to his right, running out of time, and he's going to have to throw it away before he gets sacked there. So it's going to be 4th and 3, and the Titans will have to punt once again. So it looked to be a pretty good drive for the Titans, but unfortunately, that last play, that 3rd and 3 play there did not work out. He rolled right, ran out of time. And so with that, oh no, never mind. They're going to keep the offense on the field here. So you got Haskins, Hooper, Westbrook-Ikhine, Woods, and Burks. Titans on 4th and 3 from the Jaguars 47. From the 48. My bad. I was looking at the first down line. But anyway, Dobbs from shotgun had a running back to his left, and that's caught by Hooper for another first down. So 2 4th down conversions on this drive so far. And another first down with under 6.5 minutes to go in the game. So far, so good for the Titans on this second drive. It's going pretty well, actually. Not good if you're the if you're the Jaguars defense, because you need to stop them. All right, so 5 just said, I'll probably come on near halftime. Sounds good, man. All right, so we should hopefully expect to see 5 on around halftime or so. And that was first down and a loss of 1. So 2nd and 11 for the Titans. All first down so far for the Titans have been running plays, no passing plays on first down, although only getting 1.2 yards per play. Dobbs under center, 2 guys behind him. Wide receiver comes from the left to the right. Another receiver already on the right. There's a pitch to Henry, and he's going to get past the Jaguar 35, down to about the 33, 34. So it's going to be 3rd down. 3rd down and at least 2. You got a Okonkwo line up in the fullback spot. Henry just gets it pitched out to him to the right and just takes off looking for any hole he got. There you go, right there. So it's going to be 3rd down and 3 for the Titans here on the Jaguars side of the field. Dobbs from shotgun with a running back to his right, 3 receivers to his left, gets the handoff, and that's going nowhere but backwards. And that's going to be 4th and 3. So the Jaguars defense stops the Titans again. Now, do they go for it again, or do they kick the field goal here? My guess would be if you're the Titans, you take the points. But yeah, Haskins just got wrapped up, and he had nowhere to go. Absolutely nowhere to go. They're going to keep the offense out there. They've got the offense back out there again. It's going to be Dobbs from shotgun with a running back to his right, 1 receiver out to the right, 3 to the left, takes the snap, drops back, looks, fires Woods wide open, gets the first down, goes out of bounds. Another 4th down conversion for the Titans. Excuse me. Jeez, I'm crow. Woods just left wide open. He's wide open. He's got nobody near him, and he gets the first down. Like, Jags, what are you doing? Not how you want to do that. Current drive, 13 plays, 59 yards, and almost 8 minutes of clock taken off. Under 3.5 to go. Dobbs under center. Two guys out to the left, out to the right. Running back behind him. Tight end to the left. Henry gets the handoff and maybe gets a yard. Maybe. 2nd and 9. Yep, he did get a yard. So closing in on 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Still only rushing plays on first down for the Titans. No passing plays. And only 1.2 yards off those 6 plays. So Dobbs from shotgun. Running back goes from right to left. 1 receiver out to the right. 3 out to the left. He's going to shovel it off to Henry. Henry gets brought down at about the 20. So it's going to be 3rd down at about 5 for the Titans. Yep, 3rd and 5 with under 2.5 minutes to go. The Titans having had the ball for pretty much the majority of the first quarter. They're countering already with 9 rushes on the night. So far for the Titans, they're 1 for 4 on 3rd downs with an average of 3 yards to get the first down. So here we go. Dobbs from shotgun, running back to his left. 1 receiver out to the left, 2 out to the right with the tight end as well. Dobbs takes the snap. Oh, pressure, gets away from it. He's going to have to run to his left, and he gets the first down, but there's a flag. There is a flag. Holding on the offense. Repeat 3rd down. So that's holding on the offensive lineman, Dennis Daly, number 71. So let's see here. Watch Daly on the left. Yeah, he held him. That's Trayvon Walker, the 1st overall pick. If he doesn't hold him, granted for Daly, I get why, because if he doesn't hold him there, then Dobbs gets sacked, but still a holding penalty. You can't do that. So 3rd and 15 with 1:51 to go in the first quarter. Jags fans getting loud out there. This, of course, in their home stadium. So Dobbs from the shotgun with a running back to his left, 2 receivers out to the right, Hooper's on the right, receiver out to the left. He's going to take the snap, drop back, looks, fires, throws, gets it. What was that? How the... And there's a flag. Okay, first of all, Robert Woods makes the catch. He gets tackled, and as he's going down, just yeets the ball in the air. And another Titans player catches it to get more yards. But let's see what the flag's for. What the hell was that play? Let's see. Oh. Illegal forward pass. Wow. So watch this again. So Dobbs makes the throw to number 16. Or no, that's not Woods. That's I think that's Burns. And she just yeet. And then number 33 over here just grabs it. I'm surprised the Jags player didn't try to get that for interception. Jesus, 49. Just piles piles right into him. But he looks all right. So illegal forward pass, and it's a loss of down on top of that. So it's going to be a 51-yard field goal, and it's good. 3-0 Titans. 3-0 Titans. All right. So after all of that, there you go. Tennessee up 3-0. That was crazy. That was a crazy play right there for the Jags. But obviously, of course, did not work out. Joe Buck's just like, this ball is lateraled, I guess. All right. So As I said, yeah, that was yeah. Shannon Sharp was like, don't think the Titans practice that. I agree. This is all very Titansy. Mike Vrabel is in heaven. Oh my god. Yeah, that was it just again, just like why do you do that? Why even do that though? Just hold on to the freaking football and go down. Like, why? Why just throw it up in the air like that when it could potentially get interception? Hell, if a Jaguars player intercepted it, that could get taken back for a pick six. So, like, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Literally. Holy Jesus. Oh, now it's an illegal forward pass on the Titans. Convenient. Hashtag Music City Miracle. Yeah, as the old saying goes, people don't forget. But anyway, so as we get back to the stadium here, Titans up 3-0 late in the first quarter off a 51-yard field goal following a long drive. I honestly thought the Titans were going to get a touchdown there, but Titans offense, the first points in the last 27 drives to start or at or inside their own 25-yard line, snaps the longest drought in the NFL since the Jets in 2019. Ooh, that's not good. I mean, that's not a good streak to have right there. But Tennessee will be kicking it back off to the Jaguars here. Randy Bullock out to make that kick. With 1:23 to go here in the first quarter, both teams with all three timeouts. And here comes the kick, and it's away. And he's going to return it out of the end zone. Gets past the 10, 15, 20, 25. Gets brought down about the 27, 28-yard line, which will be where the Jaguars' next drive will begin, with 1:18 to go here in the first quarter. As we look at Trevor Lawrence this season, through the first 8 weeks of the year, 63% completion percentage, 230 passing yards per game, 10 to 16 touchdown interception ratio. Since then, 71% completion percentage, 258 passing yards per game, and a 14-2 touchdown interception ratio, and the 71% completion percentage leading the NFL during that span. So, here we go. Trevor Lawrence beginning the second drive for the Jags from shotgun with a back lined up to his left, two receivers out left, two to the right. Looks, throws, caught, and it's going to get brought down about the 33 on first down. But yeah, Trevor Lawrence, he has improved this year. And again, I think a lot of it is simply because Urban Meyer last year, because Urban Meyer is a freaking prick. And he's not an NFL head coach. He just isn't. Hell, I don't think he's a head coach anymore in general. He just shouldn't be with his antics. And yeah, so Lawrence, he's steadily improved, man. And anyway, Lawrence under center, back lined up behind him, back to the left, receiver out right. There's a handoff to ETN, cuts outside, stumbles. I think he got the first down. Yep, they're going to give him the first down. He wasn't touched beforehand. So under 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter, and the Jags have the first down. I'd imagine they're going to let this go to into the second quarter. Don't think they're we'll see. I think they're just going to converse here. They're not going to. All right. Yep, they're going to let the clock go down to the end of the quarter. So that will be the end of the first quarter with the Titans up 3-0. Once again, it cannot be stressed enough. Win and in for both teams. Anyway, as the heater comes on here. So, currently under commercial break here after the end of the first quarter. Yep. I like from Falcon Wielder. If Tennessee is going to eat clock like that every drive, then we need to score when we get the ball. Exactly. Jacksonville needs to score because it looks to me like the Titans, they're just going to try and just run the ball a lot and burn as much clock as possible. Michael Hurley, and this was on the lateral, the forward pass call and play. If you don't want this to be legal, then you are no friend of mine. This is football in 4D. Taylor Lewan. Trevor Lawrence looks like an extra from Trailer Park Boys. God damn. Okay. Anywho. And you hit the wrong button in Madden. Oh, shit. So here we go. So Super Wild Card Weekend. Games on Saturday, Sunday, and for the first time, Monday. The Saturday games will be 4:30 and 8:15. Sunday games will be at 1, 4:30, and 8:15. And the Monday game will be 8:15. Coming up January 14th to 16th. So next week. So here we go. Jaguars kicking off the second quarter. 1st and 10 on their side of the field. They've only been able to run 5 plays so far in this game. Lawrence under center, back lined up behind him. 2 receivers out left, 1 to the right. Receiver from the right heads left. It's going to be a handoff. Oh, nails him at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Travis Etienne got nowhere on that one. All right, so he got a yard. All right, cool. So 2nd and 9. Let's see what the Jags do here. Again, they need to score. That's the thing. They need to score. If the Titans are going to run the ball, then the Jags need to score when they have it. So, nobody in the backfield. Lawrence under center by himself. Looks, fires, throws to Ingram, and Ingram's going to get a handful of yards. Where were Ingram? Why did you go left? Just go straight. Literally, you don't need to go left, right. Just go. And already it's 3rd and 7. Less than a minute into the second quarter. Ingram with a career high of 741 receiving yards this season. So 3rd and 7. Let's see what the Jaguars will do here. Etienne, Ingram, Kirk, Jones Jr., and the other Jones out there. Lawrence takes the snap, drops back, looking, throws, caught by Etienne, and he's going to get the first down past the 50. 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. See, this is the difference between the Jags and the Titans. The Jags, they seem to be able to protect the pocket for Lawrence, giving him enough time, and then right before pressure gets in his face, he's able to get that pass off to Etienne, who's able to get the first down just past the 50. Oh, Fulton nails him in the back with his helmet. Damn. Helmet shot, I should say. Lawrence takes with a handoff, and he's going to lose 2 yards on that play. Goddamn. All right. 2nd and 10, just past 13 minutes, just under 13 minutes to go in the second quarter. It's going to be 2nd and 11 for the Jags. Jaguars' previous 2 games versus the Titans, 34 rushing yards per game, 2.1 yards per rushing attempt. So Lawrence taking the snap from shotgun with the back lined up to his left, 2 receivers out to the left, 1 to the right. Or yeah, 3 to the left, 1 to the right. There's a handoff. He's going to get about 3 yards there. So it's going to be 3rd down. 3rd down for the Jags here. Titans defense since week 2, 0 players have allowed no player to get 70-plus rushing yards since the 2nd week of the season. And it's the final week of the season now. So that's pretty crazy right there. Mike Vrabel, first losing season as an NFL head coach in his 5th season, having made the playoffs the last 3 years. All right. And Lawrence is going to call timeout here. A little bit of discombobulation. That'll be their first timeout of the game. Or not. Oh, they got a 12-men on the field penalty. So, all right, so no timeout. It's a 12-men on the field penalty. I think that's why Lawrence was trying to call the timeout, but instead now it's going to be 3rd and 13. Yep, they had 12 guys on the field. Yep. Can't get away with that. So here we go. Lawrence is going to be from shotgun with the back lined up to his right. One receiver out to the right, 3 to the left. Lawrence is going to take the snap, drop back, looking, fires, and caught for the first down, past the 40, almost to the 35 by number 13. And it's going to be another first down. Number 13, Christian Kirk. Yep, Lawrence just drops back, just takes a couple steps, just looks, and bam, he's right there. Defender couldn't get to him in time. And a nice pass from Lawrence, too. That was a nice pass right there. So, 1st and 10 from the 36. Lawrence with the back lined up to his left. 3 receivers out to the right, 1 to the left. Running back heads towards the right. Lawrence takes the snap, looks, fires, and it's caught by number 7. And he gets dropped down, but it's going to be 2nd down. Trying to separate the players here a little bit. It's going to be 2nd and 5 with forward progress. About 10.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter as the Jags drive down the field. Nice catch by Jones. I believe that's Zay Jones, because Jones Jr. would be Marvin Jones Jr. So Zay Jones there, and then he just gets dropped. So far, Lawrence 5 for 5 for 37 yards in this drive as he's coming from shotgun with the back lined up to his right. 1 receiver out left, 1 to the right, 3 to the left. Lawrence looks, fires, caught by Etienne, and he will get another first down past the 25 with 10:04 to go in the second quarter. Now about 10 minutes to go. It's going to be another first down. Lawrence with a nice throw to Etienne there, Etienne Jr. rather, to get that first down. 6 of 6 for 44 now for Lawrence. Under 10 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Etienne Jr., 1,432 scrimmage yards this season, 9th among running backs this year. Is Lawrence 1st and 10 on a 10-play, 50-yard drive so far from the 23. He's got 2 guys behind him. Oh my God. Is that a fumble? Are you shitting me? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What the hell was that? Oh my God. So Lawrence takes the snap here. He's got Kirk behind him and Etienne. So he fakes the handoff to Etienne, tosses it to the running back coming across, and it was too high, caught in the head. And yeah, the Titans recovered it. That's a fumble. Are you shitting me? Yeah, that was for Agnew. That was too high. And they didn't realize it until it was too late. Son of a bitch. So it's going to be Titans ball. Jesus Christ. God damn it, Jacksonville. What was that? Jesus Christ. Come on, Jacksonville. You got to know better. You got to do better than that. Son of a bitch. Yep. Shit, dude's correct, Falcon. Falchion. Oh, my God. And yeah, Patrick Claybon. And that's going to be it for the trickery tonight. Yep. I mean, in theory, that play probably could have worked, but it was too high of a toss. Yeah, Damien Woody. That always happens when you get cute. Exactly. Like, Jesus Christ. Why? Literally, what was that play call? Holy fuck. So Titans will have the ball coming out of this commercial break here. If I'm the Jaguars, you got to get that ball back quickly. You cannot let Tennessee score here. All right. Anyway, as we wait to come back from commercial break here. So still Titans 3-0. Jags just fumbled that on a botched handoff, or really a botched toss, rather. Second quarter, 9:24 to go in the half. 3-0 Titans lead. Titans with the ball on their side of the field from their own 31. Dobbs will go under center with a back lined up behind him. Three receivers out to the right, one out to the left. We hand off, fakes it, hand off to Derrick Henry. Another fake, then throws to Derrick Henry. And Henry's going to get the first down and more on that play as pressure was coming in on Dobbs. Wow. So again, here's another replay of the Lawrence play. Like, dude, why? Yeah, Agnew again, it was just too high. And then at that point, like, and then Kirk just couldn't get back to it quick enough. So Dobbs under center, back lined up behind him. There's another handoff to Henry, and he's going to get maybe 2 yards. So it's going to be second down here, just past the 50. Nearing 8.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. So Jags are going to have to recover from that one. And that's Rashad Weaver's first career fumble recovery for the Titans. Dobbs now from shotgun with a back lined up to his left and three receivers out to the right. Takes the snap, fires, and gets a few yards there. So it's going to be third down for the Titans. Third down and 5 with now under 8 minutes to go in the first half. Traylon Burks, the 18th overall pick in the draft. Of course, taken after A.J. Brown got traded to Philly. So 3rd and 5 for the Titans here. Dobbs from shotgun, back lined up to his right. One receiver out to the right, 2 to the left. Or 3 to the left, sorry. Dobbs takes the snap. Almost gets sacked, but he gets the pass off. And it's going to be another first down. The Titans are driving quickly here. Another first down for Tennessee. Jags defense needs to step up here. You gotta win this game, man. And that's the thing. Dobbs looked good to start the game against Dallas last week, and then Dallas took over later. You have to make Dobbs make mistakes. And right now the Jags aren't doing that. As we hit 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter, Dobbs from shotgun with a back lined up to his left, 2 receivers out to the left, 2 out to the right, hand off to Derrick Henry, and he's going to get down to about the 35. So it's going to be second down here. 2nd and 7, closing in on 6.5 minutes to go in the quarter. And that's the thing. The Jags were driving, man. Like, they had a shot. Like, they could have gotten a touchdown. They could have tied the game with a field goal. And instead, you fumble that drive away, literally. And that might cost you. So Dobbs under center, two receivers out to the right, 2 out to the left, back lined up behind him. Dobbs calling the signals here. Takes the snap, takes the handoff to Henry, or gives the handoff to Henry. And Henry, with a stiff arm, his patented stiff arm, to Jenkins, and Henry will get the first down. As we hit 6 minutes to go in the quarter. There's Dobbs with a handoff, and Rayshawn and Jenkins, get your ass to It's not as good as some of his past ones. Like, he got him, but he kind of just like pushed him. He didn't force him. Like, he didn't shove him. And then there's the dive after. So Dobbs now under center, 2 guys behind him, 1 guy out to the left, 2 to the right, another fakes the handoff. Dobbs fires, caught, touchdown Tennessee. Touchdown Tennessee. Yep, there you go. That's exactly what I was talking about. You do not want to do that, Jacksonville. A 27-yard reception for the tight end, Kwongwo. And again, this is where that previous drive is going to come back to bite you, because if you don't fumble that away, at minimum, you get 3 points. So, yeah. Not good. And there's the extra point, and it's good. So Titans now with a 10-0 lead off of that touchdown following the fumble by the Jags. All right. Jags need to answer here. They got to answer quickly. That's not what you want to see if you're a Jags fan. You don't want to see that. That was a stupid play for the Jags with that toss, the fumble, and now you got to drive your ass back downfield and try to get a touchdown before, at least, or at the very minimum, get a field goal before halftime. Just depends on how quickly you get there. You cannot let Tennessee have all the momentum here. So, we'll see. Still under commercial break at the moment. Come on, Jags. All right, back to the game. Here we go. Here comes the kickoff. Jags will get the ball back with 5:32 to go in the first half, down 10-0 to the Titans here. After a drive that was looking promising, you fumbled it. And Jags are going to take it out of the end zone, back to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 gets brought down at the 50. And that's how you respond. Jamal Agnew, who was supposed to take that toss, hit him in the helmet. That's how the fumble happened. He responds on that ensuing kickoff, bring it out of the end zone, down to about the 50. Let's go. There you go. Big return for Jamal Agnew. Big fucking return. Let's fucking go. There you go. So from the 50, 1st and 10. Lawrence fakes the handoff, then tosses it to ETN. ETN gets the outside, gets down about the 45. It's going to be 2nd and 5 here. Again, you got to work quickly. You got to get going. So, again, big return there from ETN. Or sorry, from Agnew. ETN gets 5 yards on that play. Ingram cuts across here and gets and with a nice block there. Might have been a hold, but solid block. So here we go. 2nd and 5, under 5 minutes to go in the first half. Lawrence from shotgun with a back line up to his right. Lawrence looks, rolls right, fires, caught by Ingram, and he's going to get the first down. And another quick first down for the Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is how you respond. This is how you respond. As long as you don't have some dumb fuckery happen, this is how you respond. So let's fucking go. Lawrence and ETN with a nice block on Rice there. Another player got to him, but Lawrence gets the ball away quickly, and Ingram gets the first down. So here we go. Another 1st and 10, closing in on 4 minutes to go in the half from the Titans 40, from the 39.5. Lawrence takes the snap, fires, and that one's incomplete. God damn it. Little too high for Hasty. 4:06 to go, 2nd and 10. Christian Kirk, 80 receptions. Yep, Zay Jones, I was right. 80 receptions. Evan Ingram, 71. All career highs this season. Or, from this season, I should say. Death taxes Derrick Henry stiff arms. Here we go. Lawrence looks, fires, caught! Gets out of bounds at the 35. Real quick, I want to mention this tweet from my buddy Brendan. Says, just heard of a horrific drag racing accident happened today in Australia. The video is ugly and some may find it distressing, but the car lost control, went in the air and hit a camera tower. The driver was killed and the camera guy was hurt. Prayers going out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that one up later. Oh, it's from 18th degree. Okay, hold on. I want to see this real quick. I just want to see this real quick because I'm wondering something. But there's Trent Baalke, the general manager of the Jags. Lawrence from the shotgun with the back lined up to his right. 3 receivers out to the left, 1 to the right. Takes the snap, fires, caught, first down. Evan Ingram brought down about the 25. There you go. There you go. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. The Jags have found a way to quickly respond here, which you love to see. And that Evan Ingram with another first down grab. And there's Shad Khan, owner of the Jaguars, father of Tony Khan, owner of AEW. So here we go. Lawrence under center, 2 receivers out to the left, 2 out to the right, running back behind him. He's going to fake the handoff. A lot of protection. Fires deep. Caught. Touchdown, Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Christian Kirk. There you go. There you go. There you go. 25-yard touchdown reception for Christian Kirk. Hell yeah. That's how you respond. That is how you respond. Wow. There you go. There you go. Holy shit. 10-7 still 10-7 Titans, but Jaguars with a touchdown that they needed coming off that fumble. So, we're late in the second quarter. Big time touchdown for the Jacksonville Jaguars to cut the deficit back down to 3. You love to see it, man. You absolutely love to see it. So Jaguars, once again, as I said, get the touchdown, a 25-yard pass, TD pass to Christian Kirk. That big return from Jamal Agnew is what kickstarted that one. And really, with that, just with the exception of the overthrown pass to Hasty, that was a blemish-free drive for the most part, and it gets them a touchdown, like I said they needed. And now you've cut the deficit back to a field goal. And remember, the Titans got the ball to start the first half, so the Jags get it to start the second half. That's crucial. If the Jags can keep the Titans from scoring again, maybe get the ball back and try to get a field goal here, you can go into half tied, and then the Jags get the ball to start the second half, and then they can try and score again. And at that point, then we'll see what happens. But with that being said, as we await the game to come back from commercial here, should say, once again, big touchdown for the Jags. Hell of a drive. Get now. Here we go back to the game here. Joshua Dobbs so far 10 for 12 for 90 yards and a TD. Lawrence 11 for 13 for 98 yards and a TD. No interceptions. The only error really of the game so far was the fumble on the botched toss from the Jags as they kick it back off to the Titans with 2:36 to go here in the first half. And he's going to catch it about the 7. He's going to run back to the 20, 25. Gets brought down at about the 28-29. Career journey for Joshua Dobbs. 2017, he's 2017 fourth-round pick by the Steelers. Played for the Steelers 2017 to 2018, and then 2020 to 2021. Spent this year with the Browns, Lions, and now the Titans. Early in the broadcast, they said he's been here. This is his 17th day on the team as he takes the snap from under center with the back lined up behind him. And it's going to be hand off to Derrick Henry, and Henry's going to get stopped, get a yard, but there is a flag. Let's see what Vinovich will call. False start on the offense. All right. And that's going to be on Okonkwo, the man who caught the touchdown for the Titans on the previous drive. So 2:31 to go here in the second quarter. 1st and 15. Dobbs last week against Dallas, 20 for 39, 232 yards, and a touchdown and an interception in the loss. Jaguars defense on that last drive, their first TD allowed in their last 28 drives. Dobbs now 1st and 15 from shotgun is going to hand it off to Henry, and Henry's going to get 3 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 12 here. And I believe he got stopped by Rayshawn. Got stopped by Rayshawn Jenkins, the guy who he stiff-armed on that previous drive. Dobbs now from under center, 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, and a back lined up behind him. Dobbs takes the snap from under center here. Oh, not yet. Closing in on the 2-minute warning. And 2-minute warning. All right. So we're at the 2-minute warning here. It'll be 2nd and 13 when we come back. Titans with the ball. Cheese. Rashad, as the Titans just posted, and Rashad Weaver, who had recovered that fumble, he's playing for his college teammate, Mar Hamlin, and he recovered a fumble on the red outline 3, the 30-yard line. You cannot make that up. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Not gonna lie. But anywho. So currently at the 2-minute warning, It is 10-7 Titans lead, and they're currently on second down, second and 13, following a 2-yard run from Henry after the false start penalty on first down. So, so far so good. So if the Jags can get the ball back from the Titans here before the end of the first half, again, theoretically, you want to do that. You want to be able to score going into half to try to tie the game, if not take the lead if you manage to get a touchdown. And then you go into halftime, you come out of halftime, and you have the ball to start the second half. So essentially speaking, I mean, come on. It's score as much as possible. I know that's obvious, and I get that, but I'm just trying to fill time here under commercial. But yeah, so again, Jaguars, they needed that touchdown, especially coming off the fumble. They needed that touchdown, and they got it. They got what they needed, which is a start. So now we just see where things going from here. Logan England, Sony is going to be a sponsor for Ryan Priest. I saw some people mentioning that. I don't think Sony's going to be a full-time sponsor. I think with that, it might be just like a partial sponsor, but it is pretty cool to see them sponsoring a car, and we'll see where that goes. So at halftime, Schefter will have updates on Denver Broncos. Got permission to interview Sean Payton and the latest regarding Sean McVay with the Rams, as well as a preview going into Monday night's college football championship game. Dobbs now from shotgun, 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, with a back lined up to his left. Takes the snap, hands off to Derrick Henry, and Henry's going to get stopped at about the 30. Did you get? Stopped at the 30 for third down. Under 2 minutes to go here. 1:55 to go in the quarter. And the Jaguars will take their first time out. There we go. Currently under commercial break here. What in the hell is this Vandal ad? I know I've seen it a bunch of times, but like, what even is this? Currently still under commercial break here. Yeah. And for hockey fans, Mitch Marner joins the 500th career point club. He's the 13th player in Maple Leafs history to do that. So congratulations to him. So Jags owner Shad Khan was passed out, then woke up and started celebrating after the Jags TD. God damn. Caught in 4K, why don't you? Anyway, we're back to the game here. And yeah, again, like I said before, Dobbs has looked pretty good so far for the Titans. He's making some great throws. He's making good reads. But again, you got to make him make mistakes. And that's what the Jags defense needs to do here. They need to get to him. They really need to start pressuring him. So, back from the Jags' first time out of the game. From the 30, 3rd and 9, with 1:55 to go in the second quarter. 3 receivers out left, to his right, back to his right. Dobbs looks, fires, caught by Hooper, and he'll get the first down there. Gets out of bounds. Minute 50 to go. 1st and 10 for the Titans. Hooper just gets away, gets that first down, corrals it in. A nice pass from Josh Dobbs to make that one happen. Gets down to the 40. So here we go. Back lined up behind Dobbs. Dobbs under center. 2 receivers out to the left, 2 to the right. Takes the snap, hands it off to Henry. And Henry gets pushed forward towards the 45. Gets brought down at the 45 for 2nd down. Closing in on a minute and a half to go in the first half. Minute 30 to go now. And the Jags in no rush. The Titans in no rush to make a play here. Jags got to be mindful of the clock. It is 2nd and 6. Dobbs under center. And he's going to fake the handoff to Henry. Looks, rolls out to his left. Looks, nope, he's going to run, and he's going to get the first down. And gets out of bounds. 1:05 to go in the first half. Jags defense needs to step up here. They need to start pressuring Dobbs more. So a minute 05 to go. Clock stops since Dobbs got out of bounds. Again, he was a 4th-round pick by the Steelers in 2017 out of the University of Tennessee. His fifth team in 6 years. Dobbs from shotgun with the running back to his right. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. He's going to hand it off to Henry. And Henry's going to get brought down to about the 39 on the Jags side of the field here. Less than a minute to go. 2nd down. 57 seconds to go. Jags look to be calling their 2nd timeout. Note the Titans call their first timeout of the game so far. All right. So Titans call their first timeout. So both teams with only 2 timeouts. 57 seconds to go. 2nd and 5. So far already for Henry, 16 rushes for 63 yards, and 43 of those yards coming after contact. So let's see here. Again, a reminder, the Jags do get the ball to start the second half. So at best, you want to hold the Titans to a field goal here. You do not want to give up a touchdown. But with that said, Dobbs from shotgun back moves from his right to his left, takes the snap. Dobbs back, caught by Austin Hooper, and he's going to get down to about the 25. 1st and 10. Everybody trying to get back to the line of scrimmage here. Dobbs now from shotgun with a back to his right, takes the snap, looks, fires, caught. No! Ball gets knocked out. 2nd and 10, 35 seconds to go. Thought he had the catch there, but he does not. 35 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 10. Anyway. Yeah, he almost had that. So Dobbs from shotgun with a back to his right. 3 receivers to the right. One of those receivers now moving to the left, joining the other receiver on the left. And it's going to be a handoff to Derrick Henry. And Henry's going to get brought down about 2 yards shy of the first down. So it's 3rd down, less than 30 seconds to go in the half. So let's see what the Titans will do here. I'd imagine one more play. At the very least, if you're the Jags, you only want to give up a field goal here. You don't want to give up a touchdown. So let's see here. And the Titans did call their 2nd timeout. So 3rd and 2 with 23 seconds left. 10-7, Tennessee leads. Let's see what they do here. That's the other crazy thing is if the Titans do win this game, then we get a team making the playoffs with a losing record as a division champion. Interesting. So let's see here. Let's see what they'll do. 3rd and 2. 23 seconds left for the Titans here in the first half. Dobbs from shotgun with a back to his left. 2 receivers to the left. 2 out to the right. He's going to hand it off to Henry. Nope, fakes the handoff to Henry. Dobbs looking, and he's going to get sacked. Joshua Dobbs gets sacked. 4th down. And the Jags defense comes up with a stop to hold the Titans to a field goal attempt here. He could have just gone straight ahead. He had an open hole. He probably could have at least got the 1st down, but he rolls left, runs out of time, can't get nowhere, and there you go. So, Titans call their final timeout, 4th and 6 with 3 seconds to go in the first half. Bullock made his first field goal from 51 yards. This one figures to be shorter. Again, the Jaguars do get the ball to start the second half. So we'll see here. 4th and 6. 3 seconds left. Vrabel on the sideline looking a bit confused. Not sure why. It's a 39-yard field goal attempt for the Titans. Stonehouse out to hold. So let's see. Nope. And the Jaguars call timeout. They're going to try and ice the kicker. And the ref just smiling as he tried to run in there as the snap was being made. So the Jags call timeout here to try to ice the kicker. Derrick Henry, 21.3 rush attempts per game, the most in the NFL this season. Ref felt so good about that deflection of the snap from Pat McAfee. Yep. So here we go. Once again, 39-yard field goal attempt here. Bullock, snap, hold, kick is good. 13-7. So, Titans take a 13-7 lead here at the half. Whew. So there you go. So we head into halftime here. Again, for the Jags, they avoid giving up another touchdown, so that's obviously good. But 13-7, again, I think the fumble still hurts them because they could have at least gotten a field goal on that drive. So at best, you take a touchdown away from that drive and you say they still get a field goal here. I mean, you could be in the lead, you could be tied, who knows? But that being said, yeah, so again, Tennessee, 13-7 at the half. And let's see how things go from here. Oh my God. No way. No freaking way. Yo! Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you fucking kidding? Crossy raid. Finally. What? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking make sure to like and subscribe. Crossy, thank you. Thank you. Fucking thank you. Holy shit. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. Stat Sheet Sports, thank you for the subscription. I can't fucking speak. Oh my God. And 5 points is here. 5 points is here. And it's a Grossi raid. Are you
During
kidding?
the raid. What impeccable timing. How you doing, Alan?
Perfect timing, huh?
Yeah. Hope you're having a good night.
Oh, absolutely, man. This is insane. Wow. Again, thank you, Grossi. Thank you for the raid. 5, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Oh my God, I got a tweet. Oh my God. This is incredible. Holy crap. Oh my God. Wow. Wow, man. This is incredible.
Yeah, it's been a pretty tight game so far. The Jags are, I'd rather see them up right now.
Mm-hmm.
But they're still in it. It's still close. I think in the second half, what they need to do is throw the ball like a lot more. They need to go deep. I think what the Titans are doing, they're putting a lot of guys in the box.
Mm-hmm.
I'm obviously rooting for the Jaguars.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, Lawrence is going to figure it out. I don't think they'll cover. I don't think I put a little action on them. I thought that the Jags were going to play pretty hard coming out the gate. It can still happen, but
yeah,
I think it's still a good close game.
Absolutely.
Right
now, the fumble bit them in the ass because they gave up
Yeah.
the touchdown, but they responded with a touchdown of their own very quickly. So that's at least good. And then they didn't give up a touchdown before half. Plus, the Jags start the second half with the ball as well. So they got a chance. I think for the Jags, they need to go out and score on their opening drive of the second half. That's going to be crucial. It's gonna be what's going to give them a chance at this point.
Yeah, the kick return was crucial. Gave them a short field to start with.
Absolutely, yeah.
And
Jamal Agnew, he's probably one of the best returners in the league right now. And that was a hell of a return.
Yeah, and usually you shouldn't even bring it out, but like with him, I guess it's a little different. He can actually, impact or flip the field positively. So it's been a close knit this is much closer than I thought, but sometimes you forget that I forgot that Henry didn't even play last week, so he probably contributed a lot to them losing and looking really bad.
Yeah.
And Dobbs is playing way better than expected.
Yeah, exactly. Dobbs has been impressive so far. I mean, and he started out well against Dallas last week. It's just the game just got away from him. But he only had one INT. So he's not bad. He's serviceable. And I think with the Titans offense, I mean, Todd Downing aside, he's all right. But yeah. How do you feel about Sean McVay right now? Because according to Schefter, his immediate future's in limbo. This has been a thing since last offseason, the possibility of retiring, probably taking a job in the broadcast booth, something like that. So what do you think on that?
Yeah. I mean, he's free to do whatever. I think he's already proven what he can do. He knows that this team is not going to be good next year. It's already not good this year. And it doesn't matter who you are. Like you saw Doug Peterson get fired in the middle of a rebuild. Like you don't earn any credit for winning a Super Bowl. And Sean McVay hasn't really, despite winning a Super Bowl, he's not going to survive a 4-year period where the Rams are bad. He might as well hand it over to someone to just lead their tank right down the tank avenue.
Yeah, because they're fucked when it comes to draft picks. They don't have a first-round pick for multiple years. I wouldn't be surprised if Stafford potentially retires because he's had his injury issues and he got his ring, so you might as well just go out now.
Yeah. And
Aaron
McVay's been in 2
Donald.
Super Bowls. But that's the thing that it goes back to me is like how much you respect Bill Belichick, right? Like Belichick went out and had early success and just stuck with the team. Of course, he kept winning every year. He didn't have a 4-11 season.
Yeah, exactly.
But he also,
Tom Brady.
yeah. But McVay seeing as soon as it gets tough, he's like, you know what? I think I should just fold up.
Yeah,
That's why you got to respect guys like Tomlin and Belichick for sticking it through their teams.
Yeah. And then there's this other big news. Denver requested and got permission from the Saints to interview Sean Payton for their head coaching spot. Do you think Denver gets him? Do you think they get Payton?
I think they will make a serious run in terms of a financial offer for Sean Payton. Walmart has money. They got embarrassed this year. They played horrible, and a lot of 4 wins were left on the table because of Hackett. So you think Sean Payton, with his pedigree, his experience, he can get you 5 wins just on coaching alone. Pretty much. He can somehow. I mean, if anyone can fix Russell Wilson now, it's got to be Sean Payton, right?
Yeah, theoretically.
But, you just look at all the offenses that Payton has run in the past.
Yeah.
Like, who was his coordinators for a while? I mean, I guess, he is an offensive-minded coach. Yeah. But he had Drew Brees.
Exactly.
A little different kind of quarterback than Wilson. And the thing is with Wilson is like you got to kind of make him a pocket passer now.
Yeah, I think Wilson's at that point in his career. He's not – he can still run, but it's more to a detriment to the team at this point in time.
Yeah.
Steelers 75-5 as a Giants fan. I'm a Patriots fan. So, yeah, I'm not going to hold the 2 Super Bowls against you. It is what it is. It's years gone by, but
oh yeah, you know what? Patriots fans, they don't really hate on us Giants because you really nothing to say there.
I mean, it helps when I have.
We don't really hate y'all
Giants fans too. So
yeah, we don't really hate y'all. We probably hate Brady personally more.
Touché.
And then, but y'all just handed us 2 Super Bowls, so we'll take them.
Yep. I mean,
I mean, we won them.
Manning didn't get sacked, and and then Tyree the helmet catch, and then I mean, if he gets sacked, New England wins that Super Bowl at the very least. So,
it would have been like 4th and 15 or something ridiculous, I think.
Yeah.
Because as soon as I saw him getting pawed, because it was 3rd and 10 on that play. As soon as I saw him getting grabbed on, I was like, it's going to be 4th and 13-ish.
Yeah,
we're going to have to pull some magic out of our ass now.
Mm.
But then when he emerged from the pile, basically, and he was standing, I was like, oh, okay. And then when he threw it and Tyree caught it, I was like, the Giants are going to win this game. Like, there's just no way. There's just no way that they can't. But, I mean, I guess they didn't call a throw on the 2-yard line. So,
true.
They got it done.
Yeah.
That Seahawks game was really the only time a freak occurrence has happened where a freak catch really kind of signaled like they were going to win, and then they didn't. Like
exactly, yeah.
The dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Giants better than the Patriots. I mean, you can make the argument the Giants are better right now.
Don't the Pats have a chance to get in? Somehow?
Yeah, well, they hold the 7th spot right now. Basically, if they win, they're in. If they lose, then they need everybody else to lose, essentially.
Okay, so the Pats are playing who? The Dolphins?
No, we get the Bills. Miami has to play the Jets, and the Steelers have to play the Browns.
Okay, so Miami's probably going to win. Steelers have a good
Miami
shot.
has to start Skylar Thompson, though. Granted, they're going against Joe Flacco, but it's Skylar Thompson. So
yeah, I forgot about that. Miami really shouldn't make
that
the
one's
playoff.
Going to go either way, honestly.
Miami getting in would hurt them because they should get another pick.
Yeah. Plus, honestly, Tua just needs to fucking sit. Like, honestly, that's the underrated conversation: is does he retire because of the concussions?
I don't know if he's gonna retire. That's like, wow. That's
it would be. It would be Andrew Luck levels of what the hell. But like,
I think, but Tua just loves the game so much. Like he's obviously played through multiple concussions because he wants to be out there. You know, someone
Not to
like
mention his big injury at Alabama with what was that, the hip or something?
Yeah, he got jacked up. Someone
Yeah.
tackled him and slammed him to the turf. He missed like 4 or 5 games that season. But yeah, he's been banged up, but he clearly loves football. He likes doing it, and he's really good. I mean, you look at their record when he's in, they are a Super Bowl caliber team. Now, when he's out, they're trash.
Exactly. And they have the pieces around him. They have Waddle. They have Hill. The Gesicki, who knows? The running backs that they've got. They have a roster where he can take them far. It's the problem is he has to stay healthy. He cannot keep taking concussions.
Yeah.
And,
I see a scenario though where the Steelers are basically become winning in because that's just the bullshit that's been this year, and that's what the script writers have.
Yeah. I mean, plus on top of that, Tomlin gets to keep his record of staying above 500 every year he's been a head coach. So it would be hilarious to watch them bullshit their way back into the playoffs again for the second year in a row. You know, Dree's gonna lose his shit.
Of course.
It's just crazy how some of these teams early in the season, you think they're out of it, and yet here we are. Packers have a chance to get in. Steelers have a chance to get in. I mean, it's
anything can happen. And then on the NFC, what's up, Nick? I see you, buddy.
Nick? We're doing.
Then in the NFC, you've got who's on the cusp there? Detroit versus Green Bay.
Yep.
And then
Seattle against the Rams.
Seattle versus the Rams. So Seattle will probably win, right?
Yeah. Well, theoretically.
They should, but because the Rams are awful. But, you know, the Rams don't want them celebrating, you know, at their expense. So maybe they'll bring it.
Plus, the Rams usually play well against Seattle. So who knows? Maybe Baker's got it in him. Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's right. Baker's auditioning for a lot of other teams.
Exactly.
And then, Yeah. And then what do you call it? Green Bay is basically win and in no matter what. So even if Seattle wins.
What the hell was that kick from Bullock? He's just like, There's Agnew getting out to just before the 30-yard line there. But yeah, I'm hoping the Lions get in. I'm hoping they pull it off. That would be insane to see. To go from 1-6 to in the playoffs.
Well, yeah, and then hopefully the Jaguars take care of business tonight, and we see them in the playoffs because
absolutely
they've had a remarkable turnaround. You know, you go from Uche doing a stream in clown makeup to a year later on the cusp of clinching the division. So that'd be a great story, but they got to get it done. It's
not to mention him predicting back in the offseason on the Dumpster Fire. Make sure to check out the Dumpster Fire on Tuesday nights, 8:00 Eastern time. Shameless plug. As Agnew takes it down to the 36. But yeah, Uche's passing, man, it fucking sucks. Like, I mean, just listening to Tree and like at the end of like Sports Ball this week, him breaking down, like I felt bad because I think Tree looked at Uche as like a brother in a way. I think both of you did, to be honest, but
we both really looked up to him, and he brought so much value in terms of his knowledge of the game, his sense of humor, his personality. We never had an argument once. Like, it was just amazing. Like, yeah, sometimes we would disagree, but we would never argue. We would never be like, oh, that's bullshit or whatever. Like, it's just it was a fantastic friendship.
It was,
man. I'm gonna really miss Uche, and
Same.
Hopefully the Jaguars can get it done for him tonight. And
absolutely,
hopefully he's smiling from above. But hey, it's been great. I gotta run. I want to go ahead and catch the second half. But hey, thanks for having me. And,
absolutely, man. It's a pleasure to have you. I mean, it's not often you get to have a YouTuber you look up to on your own stream, and then again, just the perfect timing of just the Grossi raid and then you showing up is Marty Wormuth here says 5 points. Mark Davis kicking out fans 2 weeks in a row for signs had me pretty bummed. It's not the same Raiders I watched growing up in Oakland. Yeah. Davis ain't
Mark
like his
Davis
father.
is a little soft. He's a little soft.
Definitely.
They probably had signs that made fun of his haircut, so he just
something like that
like
probably.
it.
Yeah.
So
I feel bad for Derek Carr because, I mean,
he'll get
a
new deal.
It's
at least a 2-year deal at say $25 million with the Raiders picking up a big portion of next year.
I mean,
he's owed $41 million, so he's probably going to get that next year. And then he signed through 2025, so he'll get the rest of his contract and play because whoever picks him up, I think if the Raiders cut him, they only have to give him a roster bonus or something like that. So, but I think that's why the Raiders will try to trade him. But again, he has a no trade clause.
He
so
can
it's going to be hard to find.
He's going to facilitate where he wants to go. Not to mention, you also have the Devontae Adams aspect where he went to the Raiders to be with his buddy Derek Carr.
Yeah.
If Carr's gone, Adams is not going to want to stay there. Not to mention, you have to pay guys like Josh Jacobs. So you could lose 3 key pieces of your offense in one offseason. And if that's the case, the Raiders are screwed. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And it just sucks because Carr, he wears his emotions on his sleeve. He's a decent quarterback who can get you somewhere, but it seems like he's just, I mean, he had that year where he was taking him to playoffs and gets hurt at the end of the year, breaks his leg, I think. Then his backup gets hurt, so he had to start the kid from Michigan or Michigan State, whatever the hell his name was. I don't starts with a C or something. Connor Cook, that's his name was.
I remember that.
I remember watching that game. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, like what could have been,
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, thanks everyone
I appreciate you being here.
Yeah, man.
Thank you so much.
I'll catch you later, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Yep. Have a good night. See
you too, 5.
All right. Bye.
Have a good night. That was awesome, man. Thank you once again to 5 Points Vids for coming on to the stream. Make sure to go check out his channel. And again, thank you again to Tom Grossi for the raid. That was beyond perfect timing. Grossi raid and 5. And it's like I'm looking at the chat as the Grossi raid happens. Like Grossi pops in, like, oh my God. And then, everybody just files on in here. And then all of a sudden I look down, I'm like, oh shit, 5 is here. So yeah, again, thank you, Grossi. Thank you, 5. Hope you all stick around. Right now, Jaguars are driving down the field. Under 12 minutes to go in the third quarter. It's third down. Third down and a couple yards here. Steelers 75. To be honest with you, 5 has kind of made it big. Like he's done some stuff with Major League Baseball, like on like game streams and stuff like that. So I would say in a way he's made it, which is really cool. And again, I'm so happy to have him on here. I did DM a link to Your Day Tree in case he wanted to join. That's up to him. If he pops in, he pops in. If he doesn't, he doesn't. We got a false start on the offense. It's, as Tom Grimes would say, it's a cha-cha. But yeah, so again, thank you guys so much. Again, for the raid and then for 5 points. I can't say that enough, man. That meant a lot. 5 is really nice. Like again, he's a really chill dude. He's really cool. Again, I love watching him and Tree on the dumpster fire. They always have a great time. So yeah, again, I was so happy to have him here. Lawrence takes the snap, drops back, looks, fires, caught for the first down, and there's a flag. So let's see if that will stand. Let it stand here. But yeah, that was awesome. Again, once again, thank you, 5. And it's holding on the defense. Oh my God, that was awesome. That was freaking awesome. Holy shit. That was awesome. Yeah, I was going to say. So here we go. Lawrence First and 10 from the 32. Looks, fires, caught. Marvin Jones Jr. gets down about the 11. What did I have? I didn't have to convince anything out of him. Literally, I just popped in his DMs and asked. You know, I asked him, and I DM'd him this morning and I asked, and he said he'd let me know later in the day when he, if he had some time. And then he DM'd me earlier in the game and said, "Oh, hold on, overthrown." And he DM'd me earlier and said he'll probably pop in around halftime or so. I was like, all right, cool, thanks. And then again, like I said, everything just worked out. Grossi raid, he shows up. That was just beyond perfect. That was perfect. So once again, if y'all are still here from the raid, thank y'all. Thank you to over 200 people that popped in here as a result of the raid. To all the new subscribers, I'll check all of that later. Thank you. I appreciate it. If you're still here and you haven't subscribed, please do. Make sure to like the stream. Thank you again. So right now it's 2nd and 10 with 10:35 to go from the 11.5-yard line. Lawrence, snap, looks, fires, caught. Zay Jones gets down to about the 8. Holy shit, man. Jeez. If I had a means to clip things, I would literally clip that entire part of when the Grossi raid happened and then 5 showing up. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Up to 763. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Dude. Oh my God. Thank you so much. That is huge. 3rd and 7. Lawrence drops back looking, fires, and he overthrows Zay Jones. Wow. So it's going to be 4th and 7 with the Jags getting a field goal here. Holy crap. Once again, just 763 subs. Holy shit. That's incredible. Again, thank you. Thank you guys so freaking much. And there you go. Field goal is good. So 13-10. Jags cut the lead back down to a field goal. Holy shit, man. We're on the road to 800. Don't stop the great. Thank you. Thank you, Steelers75. I appreciate it, man. Absolutely. Again, I have a couple of diecast reviews that I got last couple of days. Another Ross Chastain diecast I got a review, as well as a Brad Kozlowski diecast I'm going to be reviewing. So those will be coming up in the near future. Obviously, obviously there's going to be WWE related content coming up with, Royal Rumble later this month. Road to Revenge series, that episode's going to be coming up, and a bunch of other stuff. So again, thank you guys. I truly appreciate it. I never thought I'd get this far, and here we are, And that's another big reason why I'm doing this stream is Uche himself. He actually popped in when I was live reacting to day 3 of the NFL draft like 2 years ago. He actually popped in on stream. Do I watch AEW? Not really. I follow along on Twitter. Honestly, I don't even watch like Raw and SmackDown for the most part. If I'm watching, it's usually when I'm doing a live reaction for the premium live events. Otherwise, I just follow along on Twitter. But yeah, it's that's just how that goes. Oh my God. I don't know what the fuck to say, man. Other than just thank you, 5. Thank you, Grossi. Thank you so much. I'm going to have to watch Grossi's stream back to see how he reacted to me, because that was wow. Holy shit. That was incredible. literally, if urinating tree pops in at some point, and like he has, I don't know if he's seen any of the DMs from today or what have you, but if he pops in at some point, who knows? I wouldn't be surprised if he's probably just working on some stuff while also watching the game. So I doubt he's gonna show up. But if he did, we'll see. But again, oh my God, bro, just again, huge thank you again to Five and Grossi. That meant so fucking much. Yeah. We'll see how the rest of the game goes. Have I heard of Chisel Adonis? Yes. I watch a lot of his content. I've dropped super chats on him. I've gotten, shout outs from him from that. I love his content. He's huge with that. He's a lot of fun to watch. Big into him. So yeah, huge Chiseled Adonis fan. Man, that's again just crazy. So anyway, there's a handoff to Derrick Henry on 1st and 10, and he's gonna get stopped at the 35. Wow, that actually happened. Oh my God, I love that. He's so awesome. Been with him for like 5 years now. Yeah. It seems like with guys like Chiseled and Tree and Five and it feels like I've found them like in the last couple of years, and it's like I feel like I wish I would have found them sooner, and whatnot, because they're just so awesome. They're just awesome people. Dobbs fires to Jalen Burks, gets the outside, gets the first down, gets knocked out of bounds. 9:23 to go in the third. But yeah, huge, again, like I said, huge Chiseled fan. I'm just at a loss for words right now. I legitimately, that was crazy. That was crazy. Like, I gotta scroll back through all the freaking, just the comments in the chat. Like, oh my God, the kitty goes out from Benji. That's that like point from Dave Dobson. Thank you. Henry with the handoff. Gets past the 50. Oh my God. He's got it. Oh my God. Like, again, I seriously cannot believe that happened. Will Irvin's like, language, shut up. Oh my God. That just, he's like, you go plays, he's like, he got it right. Of course I got it right. I've been watching Crossy for how long now? Like, of course. Oh my God. So Dobbs. Oh shit. No, it's a direct snap to Henry. And he just throws it. Oh, tipped. Oh, I thought that was going to be a pick. But there is a flag. And that was 3rd and 5. So there's a flag. So let's see what that's going to be. They tried a trick play with Derrick Henry. And it's fucking pass interference. God damn it. Damn it, Jags. You don't need to be doing that. Oh, my God. I think I can clip the Grossi raid with 5 points. And it's joined from the comments. All right, Seaward75. If you have Twitter, clip that for me and then DM that to me or send it to me or what have you. I would appreciate that because I want to upload that separately to the channel. When you have it clipped, if you can get it clipped, let me know. And then send it to me as Henry gets stopped back to the line of scrimmage on 1st and 10. But yeah, just let me know when you have that clipped. And I'll let you know where to find me on Twitter, and then just like I said, just DM it to me. And I'll get that upload, man. But thank you. If you can get that for me, I'd appreciate that. Holy shit. You got ping here with a couple of all right, Steelers say 5. All right, I'll let you know. Thank you. I appreciate it. Dobbs fires. Go. Oh, no, incomplete. Steven, good to see you. Ping, you can stop with the spamming. I'd appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate it. Just cool it with the spamming. I'd appreciate that, please. But so 3rd and 10 here for the Titans on the Jags side of the field. 0 for their last 21. The Titans are on 3rd and 10 or more. The longest active drought. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I appreciate it. So let's see here. 3rd and 10 for the Titans. 2 receivers out to the left, 2 to the right. Running back to his left. Dobbs takes the snap. Drops back. Looks. Fires. Caught. First down for the Titans. Once again, Robert Woods. This is the thing. The Jags defense needs to step up here. They need to step up. They need to get a takeaway. So here we go. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, back lined up behind him for Josh Dobbs under center. Takes the snap, takes the hand or hands it off. Gets brought down on first down. That's awesome, man. That was incredible. I just oh my God. That was awesome. All right. 2nd and 7. Dobbs 14 for 18 for 137 yards and a touchdown tonight. From the 23, from the 23. Dobbs takes the snap, drops back, looks, fires. Incomplete. Wow. That was Okonkwo. That would have been an amazing catch if he held on to that. Holy shit. Wow. Incomplete, though, so it's going to be 3rd and 7. Let's watch that again. So Okonkwo's there on the right, number 85. Dobbs just looks, fires, just gets, look at this. He practically dives over the defender's arm to catch it, and unfortunately just could not hold on to it. 3rd and 7, another 3rd down for the Titans. Can the Jags stop him here? Can they hold them to a field goal? Dobbs from shotgun with a back to his right, 3 receivers out to the right, 1 to the left. Now that running back moves to the left. Let's see. Dobbs, snap. Pressure. Throws it away. Incomplete. 4th down. 4th and 7. They're going to hold him to a field goal here. Dobbs looking for a flag. He's not going to get it. Hell of a rush there by the Jags defense. And they're going to hold the Titans to another field goal. Campbell just shoved his teammate out of the way to try to get to Dobbs. What the hell? So it's going to be a 41-yard field goal for Randy Bullock here on up 13-10, looking to make it 16-10 for the Titans. 41-yarder, and there's the kick, and it's good. So 16-10. Lead back up to 6. All right. I still cannot believe that happened, man. That was incredible. Legitimately, that was insane. Just that whole sequence. Thank you. Again, I cannot stress this enough. 5 points, Grassi. Thank you. Truly appreciate it. Yeah. And I have DM'd 5 about potentially being on the media day stream when we get closer to the Super Bowl. I don't know what's gonna happen there. I know it's usually for like bigger creators and things like that. But if I do get on there, that would be crazy for me. I think I gave a good impression tonight with 5 here on stream. But of course, it's not about that. It's just about the enjoyment of having him here and doing this. So we'll see. But anyway, I mean, again, like last year was a big year in terms for me was big in terms of just growth of the channel, getting above 700 subscribers, by the end of the year. And then now again, and now going from I was at like 714 subscribers before the stream, and now I've shot up over 760. Like that to me, that is legitimately insane. That is legitimately insane. The number one Dolphins fan, can you do the Dolphins game tomorrow? Well, ping, no, I don't need you spamming in the chat. And Dolphins fan, as far as the Dolphins game tomorrow, probably not, because I do work tomorrow. Ping, no. Why would you want to spam in the chat anyway? That doesn't even make any sense. So no. Just relax and watch the stream, watch the game. But yeah, probably won't do any games tomorrow. I wanted to come on and do this one tonight because of just the significance with Uche's passing and him being a former Jaguar, and being that the Jaguars, they need to win to get into win the game to win the South. All right, Ping, you can stop with that now. So Agnew gets brought down by about the 15. So there's your AFC playoff picture. The Chiefs are the number one seed. Bills second. Bengals third. Jags currently in the AFC South spot. Chargers and Ravens having clinched 2 spots. And there you have the Patriots, Dolphins, Steelers, and Titans. Again, the Titans, the only way they can get in is if they win this game. Jags can still get in if the Patriots, Dolphins, and Steelers all lose. Well, okay, Ping, but you kind of got to make that clear, because otherwise you're looking kind of sus. So just keep that in mind. 1st and 10, Lawrence from shotgun with the back to his right. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. And it's going to be a handoff to Etienne, and he's going to go nowhere. Gets stopped at the line of scrimmage. 5:46 to go. Basically under 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. I still cannot believe that happened. That was awesome. Travis Etienne Jr. yards per rush, 5.2 yards on the season, 4th amongst NFL running backs. Tonight under 3. 3 receivers to the left, to the right, 1 to the left. Lawrence in shotgun with a running back to his left. Throws. Kirk caught down to the 45. Big first down for the Jacksonville Jaguars. There we go. Closing in on 5 minutes to go here in the fourth. Christian Kirk gets that separation. Big catch. Getting down towards midfield. There we go. That's what you like to see right there. There you go. Hell yeah. All right, so Jaguars now. On 1st and 10, from their own 47, Lawrence fakes the handoff, looks, fires. He's going to have to throw it away. Had a guy in his face. Throws that one away. Christian Kirk got paid the big bucks in the offseason in a deal that kind of reset the wide receiver market in terms of free agency. A deal that I think a lot of people looked at as something he maybe didn't necessarily deserve, just for the amount of money he got. Dark Thunder 16 raid. He's one of Tom's mods. He's streaming. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Tom Grossi raided me earlier tonight during halftime, as 5 had joined in as well, which was awesome. Lawrence high roll to his left, fires. Oh, did he make that catch? Did he get it? I think he did. Nope. 3rd and 10. But yeah, that was Hoya. What's up? Good to see you. Okay, again with the spamming, can we not please? I'd appreciate that. Hi. But yeah, can we not just don't spam, please? I'd appreciate that. It clogs up the. I'm not used to having had so many people in the chat tonight with these streams, but again, no spamming. So 3rd and 10, Lawrence looking. Oh shit, gets away from a sack. Looks, fires. He's throws out of bounds. Had to throw that one out of bounds. God damn. Jags offensive line need to protect him, man. They need to give him time. So 4-10. So it's 4th and 10 with 4:10 to go in the 3rd quarter. He had some time, and then just right there avoids the sack, and just there you go. So Jags will have to punt it away here. The Jaguars defense needs to make a big play. They need to make a big play. That's the thing. If the Jags can get a takeaway, as Woods will be down at about the 9. All right. Oh yeah, fair enough. But yeah, no, if they can get get a takeaway on defense, that would be huge. We go to commercial break here. Britt Baker rooting for the Jaguars, even though she's from like Pittsburgh area, so she's actually a Steelers fan. But yeah, fair enough. I think just rooting for the Jaguars because it makes it a little easier for the Steelers, playoff wise. But anyway. Christian Kirk has now surpassed 1,100 receiving yards this season, earning him another $500,000 incentive. Kirk has now made an extra $1 million already during this game after his second catch of the night, bringing him to 80 on the season. Yeah, Hoya, if Payne is telling you to spam, then just don't, because spamming gets annoying. It's not something people want to see, so just don't. If you're not, I'd appreciate it if you didn't. Yeah. So Titans will be starting this drive at about the 9 or 10 yard line on their own side of the field. So this is where the Jags need to make a big defensive stop here. If they can keep them deep on their side of the field, then the ensuing punt and return can give the Jags some pretty good field position. To the 6 of you who are watching right now, thank you for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you're new here, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on future videos and streams. Again, tonight's been incredible. Grassi Raid, 5 points at halftime. That was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Hoya saying they like the Bills. Fair enough. So look at these scenarios. Eagles can clinch the number 1 seed in the NFC with a win over the Giants. Packers can potentially get in. Patriots can clinch with the 7th seed in the AFC with a win over the Bills. So we'll see there. So the ball is on the 9-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Titans. Once again, winner of this game clinches the AFC South. If the Titans lose, they're out. If the Jags lose, they still have a chance, but they need the Patriots, Dolphins, and Steelers to all lose as Henry gets tripped up and gets knocked down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. With under 4 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Again, like I said, if you can get a big stop here, you'll be all set heading into to getting into that next drive, potentially. So here we go. Dobbs under center. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, running back behind him. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, dumps it off, and he gets a first down. Hoya, don't say that. Come on. You should know better than that. None of that nonsense, please. Yeah, Conquo Okonkwo basically just got shoved by Trayvon Walker, he backs up on his own to make that catch just with quickness, and the Titans get a first down. So again, this is the thing that the Jags defense needs to step up now. They need to step up big time, and they need to get that ball back for Lawrence in the offense. So Dobbs under center, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, or 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Excuse me. Hand off to Derrick Henry, and Henry is going to get stopped there. Steelers 75. All right, I appreciate it, man. It says I couldn't make it one whole clip because it only goes to 60 seconds, but I made 2 clips of the whole thing. Thank you. Huge thank you. If you go on Twitter, just search at Alan Nato 2016, all lowercase, all one thing. No underscores or anything like that. Just search for that. First name is spelled ALAN NADEAU. And that's me. And then again, like I said, just send it to my DMs and I'll make sure to get that and post later. Henry goes on a big run. Here's a stiff arm, gets past the 50, fumbles out of bounds. Fumbles it out of bounds, but Titans will still retain possession. Oh! Foul. Oh, shit. And it's going to get called back anyway for a holding penalty on the Titans. So that will negate the big run by Derrick Henry. And that was a damn good run, too. Yep, holding on Okonkwo. Yep, right there. Having to hold on Trayvon Walker. So 1:47 to go in the third quarter. 16-10, Titans lead. Titans with the ball. But it's a repeat of second down back at the 13.5-yard line or so on their side of the field. Yes, but all lowercase. Oh, Dobbs the handoff, and he's going to get stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So they lose at least another yard or 2. So it's going to be third down with under a minute and a half to go. Check the DMs here. I got you. I'll send you both. I'll be back. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'll be waiting for him. So let's see here. 3rd and 17. Dobbs. Snap. Fires deep. Intercepted. Jaguars with the interception. Back to the 40. 35, 30. 25 gets knocked out of bounds. There it is. There it is. There it is. What did I say? What did I say? Make Dobbs make mistakes. And right there, that might have just turned the tide of this game. Oh, shit. There you go, baby. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm saying. The defense needed to step up, and they stepped up. They got the interception. They got the INT they needed. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Big play for the Jaguars. Lawrence looks, fires, caught at the 20. Okay. We'll check that later. There you go. So less than 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And again, right there, it's just underthrow. Like Dobbs just threw it up. You got it. Right there. Stays in bounds. So let's see. Jags will look to get one more playoff before the end of the third. It's going to be a handoff here. Oh, spun around, gets down to the 18. And that will be the end of the third quarter. So here we go. End of the third quarter. Titans 16, Jaguars 10. If the Jaguars win, they're in as AFC South champions. If the Titans win, they're in as AFC South champions. And the Jaguars would need the Patriots, Dolphins, and Steelers to lose to get the 7th seed. Big interception right there for the Jaguars. A crucial interception that they desperately needed to turn the tide of this game. And now they have a chance to score, and they need a touchdown. They cannot walk away from this with a field goal. They absolutely cannot. Travis, thank you for the follow, man. That would be Stewart 75. I'm gonna see how I can download. Hold on. Yeah, thank you for tweeting it to me. I gotta figure out how I can save it so then that way I can post it. But no, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. God damn it, get out of there. There we go. Okay, hold on. I'll figure that out after the game. But thank you, Travis. Go ahead and send me the other one. And then, like I said, YouTube clips are weird. But I'm gonna try and see if I can get that downloaded somehow, and go from there. But or at the very least, I might have to download that or see if I can download that to the laptop. But I'll get that later. So here we go. Beginning of the fourth quarter. 3rd and 3 for the Jags. Yep. All right. I will attend to that later. Did you see it to make sure it was a good clip? I will let you. I followed you back, so I will let you know later. Lawrence looks, fires. Oh, damn it! Oh my God, Kirk had that catch, but it hit the defender in the helmet. Shit. Oh no. Oh yeah, they hit McCreary in the helmet, man. Damn. They're going to have to go for the field goal here. Shit. All right. 36-yarder. Let's see. Snap, hold, kick is up, and it's good. So now the Jags cut the lead back down to 3 again. Yeah, I'll look at the clip after the game and I'll download that to my phone. Probably won't be uploaded until tomorrow. But we'll see. Text here real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second. So, like I said, 16-13 Tennessee right now. Jags needed a touchdown there. And that probably would have had one. That pass just needed to be a little bit more over to the left. But Here we go. Yep, tomorrow at 1, you get Patriots, Bills, Ravens, Bengals, and so on and so forth. Just, the whole broadcast schedule and all that. It's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be interesting to see how the games play out tomorrow. But we have this game tonight. Again, for the Jaguars, they needed that interception. They did at least get points. Would have preferred a touchdown, but you've cut the lead back down to 3, which is crucial. And now you have to, ensure that you get the ball back again without the Titans scoring. So we'll see. All right. Thank you, Travis, for the other clip. Again, like I said, I will hold on to both, and I will I'll see if I can I'll figure out how to download those later. And we'll go from there. And then I'll get them uploaded as soon as I can, probably tomorrow. But again, thank you. Jaguars send the kick off. And Titans are going to return down to 10, 15, spin at the 20, dives past the 25. Oh, shit, we got a bit of a scrum here. A bit of a brouhaha. Players getting chippy. All right. They break that one up. Yeah, Jeffrey Simmons got past the lineman there. If Lawrence has a little more time, he might have found another receiver to get to, and that probably could have been a touchdown. But here we go. Titans from the 26. They're on 26 with a running back. Dobbs from shotgun, running back to his right. It's a handoff to Henry. Henry up the middle, gets past the 30. Gets brought down. Second down. Derrick Henry tonight, 23 runs for 89 yards on average of 3.9 yards per carry. 2nd and 5. Dobbs under center, 2 receivers to the left. Now make it 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, back behind him, running back behind him. It's going to be another handoff. Gets the outside. Nope. He gets stopped for a loss of a few yards. 3rd down. And now the Jags defense is starting to step up. They're starting to step up here. Let's go. Let's go. So here we go. Can the Jags stop them on 3rd down? Because that's been the problem. The Jags have not been able to stop the Titans on 3rd down enough. They need to stop them here. 3rd and 7. Dobbs from shotgun with a running back to his left. 1 receiver to the left, 3 to the right. Let's see. Dobbs takes the snap. Runs up. Gets sacked. There it is. Dobbs gets sacked. And that's going to be 4th down. Ha ha. There we go, baby. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Bam. 2 guys missed. 3rd guy gets him. And the Titans have to punt here. Stonehouse out to punt to Jamal Agnew on 4th and 12. Stonehouse sends the punt away. Agnew makes the catch. Runs to the 30. Gets around 30, 35, 40. And gets brought down close to the 45 on the Titans side, on the Jaguars side of the field. So another pretty good run for Jamal Agnew. The Jags are a much better team than the Titans, and that's something you didn't yeah, exactly. Again, the Titans got off to a 7-3 start, and then they've just lost every game since. Jaguars, they've had their moments, but they've caught fire at the right time to get to this point. So that's what matters. Is they're in a spot where they're in the spot where they have this chance. They have something to play for. And that's what matters here. So, whew. So I'm so sad that Uche couldn't see them possibly make the playoffs. Exactly, yeah. Especially considering that Uche did predict on the dumpster fire that the Jags would be division champions. So, I know he's watching from up there, and one way or the other, hopefully the Jaguars will make him proud tonight. They've got the remainder of this fourth quarter, man. They have the ball around their own 45, and they have a chance to drive back down the field again and try and get themselves a touchdown. Which is exactly what matters. So. Blue Man Group ad. Oh my God. If they make the Super Bowl, he'll get the best seat. Now, I don't think the Jags will go to the Super Bowl, considering the fact that they have to get through teams like, depending on, most likely, we'll see what happens. They may end up having to play, they'll probably end up playing the Chargers as the 5th seed. Maybe the Ravens, we'll see. It all depends, really, but on how that Bengals-Ravens game goes, and then the Chargers beating the Broncos. But they got to get through whoever the 5th seed is, and then unless a lower seed also advances out of the wild card, as Lawrence throws that to the ground, then you're going to have to end up facing the Chiefs. Yeah, it is a tough AFC. And the AFC, it was going to be tough this year, considering how stacked some of these teams are, relatively speaking. Again, clutching scenarios for the Jags. Win and you're in. Lose and you need 3 other teams to lose to get in. 2nd and 10 for the Jaguars from the 43 on their side of the field. So let's see here. Lawrence, handoff, gets to the outside, and he's going to get knocked out of bounds at the 45. So it's going to be third down in 7 or 8. You got to start throwing the ball downfield more. If you're the Jaguars, you need to fire that ball downfield. You have to. They only have 23 rushing yards tonight, and on the season, averaging 131.1 rushing yards per game, which is 10th in the league. Lawrence takes the snap, drops back, fires. Oh, and that's going to get batted down. Or tipped in the air and batted down. Are you kidding? 4th and 7 now. Jeez. Damn. And he had plenty of time. And he just gets blocked, and pass just gets blocked right there. God damn it. Yep. And Lawrence knows it. Shit. So, Jaguars to punt here. Once again, that defense needs to come up big here again. Let's see. Oh, and that's going to bounce out of bounds. All right. So that's down, I think, around the 6 or the 7 for the Titans. So once again, Jaguars defense needs to step up here. They need to. The Jags running back is letting me down fantasy. Yeah, I haven't done fantasy football in a couple of years, and honestly, I just don't have the time. But yeah. We'll see, man. We'll see. So once again, Jags defense, they need to step up. They need to get another takeaway. If they can get another interception, a fumble, something to get the Jags into really good field position, that would be nice. That would be ideal. So we'll see. Currently under commercial break, though. Let's see. So Dobbs tonight, overall, 15 of 22 for 147 passing yards with a touchdown and an interception. So he has the one TD to one interception like he did last week against Dallas. But yeah, Titans starting this drive deep in their own territory. Titans' second half point margin is a minus 95, worst in the NFL. And they're starting here from their own 6. Dobbs under center, hands it off to Derrick Henry, and Henry gets driven back. So he's second down. Not sure where they blew it dead. Because they could have got driven all the way back for a safety there. Holy shit. Yeah. Gets driven back to the goal line. So let's see here. So it's only a loss of 2. So it's second and 12. Dobbs under center once again. 2 receivers to the left. Now 3 to the right, 2 to the left, or 1 to the left. Henry to the block. Dobbs backed up into the end zone. Has to throw, and he's got to throw that out of bounds. So it's already just like that, with 10:43 to go in the game. It is 3rd and 12, deep in the Titans' own territory. Excuse me. Can the Jaguars stop them again on 3rd down here to get them to punt from deep in their own end zone? This is huge. I know there's over 10 minutes left in this game, but this play right here is crucial. Let's see what happens. Running back to his right, 1 receiver out left, 3 to the right. Dobbs drops back, fires, caught, but he will not get the first down. He gets stopped at the 9. 4th down, and the Titans will have to punt. There we go. Way to stop him on defense, Jacksonville. There we go. So the Titans will have to punt once again. And again, you keep giving the Jags chances, they're gonna make something of them. So here we go. Ryan Stonehouse, 89 punts and an average of 53.1. The current NFL record, 51.4 from Sammy Baugh, the quarterback/punter from 1940. That's the record. For average yards per punt. And Agnew calls fair catch. And that's going to stop about the 34. All right. So they're going to down that about the 34. 9:45 to go in the fourth quarter. And the Jags with a chance to drive back downfield once again. At minimum, tie with a field goal. At best, take the lead with a touchdown. So we'll see, man. This is the Jaguars' chance right here. Primarily, run down the clock, get a touchdown. And the running game, that's the thing. The running game hasn't really been working for Jacksonville. So you got to throw the ball. You have to. We'll see. Blue Man Group. My God. All right. So we wait to come back from commercial break here. All right. Here we go. Jaguars about to begin their next drive, starting from about their own 34. And this is crucial right here. 9:45 to go in the game. You're down by 3. You need a touchdown. No field goal. You don't want no field goal at the time. You want a touchdown. You need to take the lead here. Your defense has come up big for you. You need to respond in kind. So here we go. Lawrence under center, 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, backline behind him. Ingram cuts back. Oh, and Lawrence gets sacked automatically. Breakdown in the offensive line allows Lawrence to get sacked. Jeez, come on, Jacksonville. You can't be doing that. Right there, just gets right by him and just brings him right down. Complete misplay from the offensive line. Can't be giving up sacks like that. So here we go. Lawrence with a running back to his right. Takes the snap. And again, but this time he gets the pass off to Evan Ingram. Gets down to the 35. So it goes from 2nd and 19 to 3rd down. It's going to be 3rd and what? 3rd and 10. So now you're back to where you started. You get the 9 yards back. So Jaguars, they started the game 5 of 6 on 3rd down. Since then, 0 for 4. So let's see what Lawrence will do here. He's got a running back to his left, 1 receiver to the left, 3 to the right. He needs time, though. Lawrence looks, fires, deep shot, and it's going out of bounds. Out of bounds. Lawrence gets knocked to the turf, and once again, the Jags have to punt. This is the thing, is the Jags offense is stalling. The Titans, they sacked him on 1st down. He loses 19 yards. You have to get those yards back on 2nd down. And then right here, sorry, I just got to adjust my pants here. Lawrence just takes a shot, but fires it deep, and he just overthrew him. So now you punt again. Back to the Titans. Again, that's the thing. You can't keep giving the ball back. But once again, that ball is going to get down at the 10-yard line. So once again, the Titans have to start within their first 10 yards on their side of the field. So the Jags defense, they can keep stepping up, but that's the thing. They're going to get tired. So, come on. Let's go. From Brandon Perna, it feels like the score for 90% of the primetime games this season has been 16-13 in the fourth quarter. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, the defense is stepping up, man, but the offense is it's stalling. Not good. From Tree, come on. I don't want to see the Titans be dog shit in the playoffs. They're embarrassing to watch as is. Yep. Pretty much. So here we go. 8:06 to go in the fourth quarter. Titans still up 16-13. And again, it's a situation like this where, again, that thump. Jay Luke, good to see you. Glad he could join. Again, Marvin Jones, he could have had a chance at that, but he just overthrew him. And then Lawrence took a shot after the pass got out. Like, that's the thing, is their offensive line is starting to get bullied here. They're starting to break down. You need to strengthen yourself again. You need to get back together here. You got to be able to make plays here. So we'll see. So 8:06 to go. Titans having to start from their own 10-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Dobbs under center. It's going to be 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Derrick Henry in the backfield. It's going to be a hand. Fakes the handoff to Henry. Oh, pressure. Dobbs has to run. Gets down to about the 15. Luke, I am doing all right. If you want to look back to earlier in the stream, I got raided by Tom Grossi, and at the same time, my buddy, another buddy, 5 Points, pops in because I'd asked him earlier in the day if he wanted to come on. So he popped in at halftime. So yeah, that was awesome. It just, the two things just happening simultaneously. It was just incredible. Steelers 75 clipped that stuff for me, sent it to me on Twitter. I got to download that after the game. 2nd and 5, and then I'll post them. 2nd and 5, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Hand off to Derrick Henry, and Henry's going to get a yard or 2. So once again, here we go. 3rd down. This time it's 3rd and 3. You have to stop the Titans again. Sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, yeah. Tonight's been a lot of fun. But yeah, with the amount of times that Derrick Henry has ran the ball tonight, the Jags have done a pretty good job of keeping him to low yardage. He had that one big run earlier, but that got negated doing a hold penalty. There's a pass. Ah, damn it. They couldn't stop him. 1st down. Again, this is what I'm talking about. The Jags need to fucking they need to fucking stop him. So it's 1st and 10 with less than 6.5 minutes to go. If the Jags don't stop the Titans on this drive and they if the Titans get to the Jags side of the field, you cannot give up a touchdown here. At this point, it's field goal or nothing. Because if the Jags give up a touchdown, this game is all but over. So here we go. Closing on 6 minutes to go. Handoff to Derrick Henry once again. And Henry gets another first down. Henry gets another first down here. Come on, Jacksonville. Come on. Can you quiet down, please? Stop. Oh, no, it's nope, not first down. 2nd and 1. Fakes the handoff. Dobbs fires, caught. No! He does not make the catch. And it's going to be 3rd and 1 with 5:19 to go in the 4th. Here we go. Yep, gets that hand in there, knocks it away. All right, so once again, 3rd down. It's 3rd and 1, so you have to be careful here in case they decide to run it. You have to get another stop. You have to get the stop here. So let's see. 8 straight conversions on 3rd and 1 for the Titans, their longest active streak. Dobbs, he's going to try and sneak it in, and they pushed him over. That's first down. That's first down. Yep, 1st and 10. This is the thing, is with the Jags offense stuttering, the defense, they keep having to go out there, and now they're getting tired. Hopefully they can make a play, get a sack, get a fumble, something. But if you're the Jags right now, you're watching a division championship now going handoff. All right, all right. We're back. We're good. Handoff gets only a few yards, so 2nd down now. So it's gonna be 2nd down as we close in on 4 minutes to go in the half, in the quarter. Come on, Jacksonville. 4 minutes to go. Let's see. 4 minutes to go here. Under 4 minutes to go now. You got 2 guys lined up behind him. Receiver to the left, or to the right, 2 to the left. Snap. Handoff again. Gets stopped. So it's going to be 3rd down and 5 or so. Closing on 3.5 minutes to go. You have to get a stop here. You have got to get a stop here. This is where you need to get a stop. So 3rd and 6. We'll see what the Titans do here, but the Jags must get a stop. They need to get the Jaguars to punt. Please tell me that somebody else is there with you, because I just thought, yeah, that's my younger sibling. They've popped in the background here a few times. So yes, I do have somebody here with me, but anyway, 3rd and 6. Dobbs from shotgun. Oh! God, Dobbs gets hit from behind. It's a fumble. Touchdown! Touchdown, Jacksonville! There it is! The defense comes up clutch. What did I say? There it is. Oh my God, my voice. Holy shit. Wow. Oh my God. There it is. Oh, okay. So no ghost LO. Yeah, no. There you go. That's what. Would you get out of here? Get out of here.
No, bitch.
There you go. Yeah, please be a fumble from Tree. Yeah, it looks like. I think it is. There you go. Look at the Titans fan right there. It's just like, what the fuck? Like if you look at that, and there's the extra point, 20-17. There it is. There you go. There you go. 2:51 to go in this game. Or excuse me, 20-16. My bad. I'm not even watching the game. It's so funny watching you react with no context. So, okay. Now, here's the thing with that play right there. Y'all remember Patriots Raiders all the way back in 2001? You remember the tuck rule, right? You could classify that under the tuck rule, but if I remember correctly, the NFL did away with the tuck rule, so it doesn't matter. So if the tuck rule was still in effect, that gets called back. But because that tuck rule is not in effect and that's gone, that's a fumble. It's not a forward pass. That's a fumble. And that's a Jaguars touchdown. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. What the fuck did I say? That's what Jacksonville needed right there. So now, here's the thing. Tennessee, they need a touchdown. Because it's 20-16, they can't get a field goal. They have to go get a touchdown. And they got 2 minutes and 51 seconds left to go to do it. They got all 3 timeouts, as that will be a touchback, and the 2-minute warning. If they go 3 and out, or if the defense does something here, you're done. And the Titans are 0-8 when trailing in the fourth quarter. Previous 4 seasons won an NFL high 14 such games. They could end up 0-9, and it could potentially end their season if they cannot come back in this final, basically under 3 minutes of this game. Here we go. What could be the final drive of the game for the Titans. You have 2 minutes and 51 seconds to go. 1st and 10 from your own 25. Dobbs from the shotgun with a back to his left, or back behind him and a back to his right. Dobbs is going to keep it himself. He's going to run and gets the first down. He gets the first down. And he got out of bounds. So 2:43 to go. 2:43 to go. Holy Jesus. Winner clinches the AFC South. That's what's at stake here tonight. So it's now 1st and 10 from the 35. Dobbs from shotgun with back to his right. It's a handoff to Henry. Henry gets brought down by the first down line. Jags defense, again, okay, so it's going to be 2nd down, probably 2nd in inches at best. See, that's the thing. The Jags they've been able to stop the run at times, and then Henry's able to get, pound the rock for those few yards. It's all right, so it is 2nd and 1. Closing in on the 2-minute warning here. The Jags defense needs to come up with us another stop here right before the 2-minute warning. So let's see. Are they going to let it clock down to the 2-minute? Nope. There's the snap. Fires, caught down at the 50. And that'll be the 2-minute warning. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tennessee Titans from the 50-yard line. Down 20-16. 2 minutes. Can the Titans get the job done? Or will the Jaguars defense step up again and punch the Jaguars ticket as AFC South champions to the playoffs? I'll probably look at the Eagles tomorrow. They're really the only team I watch since I'm from Philly. Yeah. They have to win. If they beat the Giants tomorrow, they lock up the number 1 seed. So they have that to play for tomorrow. This is crucial, man. Ron Gator's like, imagine going to the game and Sports Center makes you a meme. Oh my God. That's funny. The Giants are notoriously bad, but I wouldn't be surprised the Eagles managed to blow us out. Well, the thing is the Giants have been all right this year. They're in the playoffs. Reportedly, they are going to be resting some of their guys, which makes sense. You want to be healthy going into the playoffs. So I would expect the Eagles are going to win. You do get Jalen Hurts back tomorrow, which is big for you. So, yeah, we'll see on that front. But anywho, here we go. Back to the game. 2 minutes to go. Can the Jaguars defense step up once again, or will the Titans score? At which point, then the Jaguars would then need to turn around and score. So we'll see. But here we go. Joshua Dobbs, last fourth quarter touchdown, December 30th, 2016, in college at the University of Tennessee versus Nebraska in the Music City Bowl. So here we go. 2 minutes. Winner clinches the AFC South from the 50. 1st and 10. Dobbs in shotgun. Henry to his right. 2 receivers to the right. 2 to the left. Henry. Oh, nope. Fakes the handoff. Gets 3 yards and gets out of bounds. 1:55 to go. 2nd and 7. At this point for the Titans, I think for them, it's you run the ball. You run the ball. But the thing with that is you run the ball, you get stopped in bounds, you lose time. So we'll see. 2nd and 7 from the shotgun. Dobbs takes the snap. Oh! Ball gets knocked away. Oh, but I think the Titans still recovered it. Ball gets knocked out but from Dobbs' hand. The Titans do recover it, but it's now 3rd down and a big loss of yards. 1:44 to go. Dobbs takes the snap. Defender comes. Allen comes around the edge. Dobbs gets the ball knocked out of his hands, and then he caught it. And then the Jaguars wrap him up for the sack. Oh, that was potentially huge right there. Holy shit. Look at Peterson's reaction. So it's 3rd and 12. So not a huge, so he loses 5 yards on that one. 3rd and 12. The Titans called their first timeout, by the way. So 1:44 to go. 3rd and 12. You have this and 4th down. If you do not convert, it's over. And the Jaguars are AFC South champions. So let's see. Winner clinches the AFC South. That's what's at stake here. So let's see. Here we go. 3rd and 12. 140. Okay, they put another couple seconds back on the clock. So it's 1:46 to go. 3rd and 12. Can the Titans convert, or can the Jaguars stifle the Titans again? Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Dobbs from shotgun. He's got a receiver to the left, or what? Receiver to the right, 3 to the left, running back to his right. Oh, that was almost oh, they're blowing it dead. There's a flag. Players pointing at each other. Somebody jumped. Let's see. False start on the offense. Wow. So they're going to lose another 5 yards. Yikes. Oh, it's that center. It's the center moving his head. And people have talked about that. Getting called for false start on that is a big controversial. But he did it. You get called for it. 3rd and 17 now. 146 to go. 3rd and 17. So even more yards lost. So let's see. Dobbs, snap, looking, has to roll to his right, jump throw, caught, but he's only going to get a handful of yards. Maybe they should swap out the Tennessee Titans with the Air Titans. NASCAR joke. I love it. 4th down, 1:37 to go. The Titans, I believe, Titans call their second timeout. This is for the game right here. This is for the game. On 4th down. I was going to say, Dobbs, nice jump pass, by the way. But he gets brought down here. This is for the game. If the Jaguars can stop the Titans on 4th down right here, they are AFC South champions. There's one more. There's Trevor Lawrence. One more. Yeah, I got to sneak those NASCAR jokes in there. Yeah, I know you do. All right, here we go. 1:37 to go. 4th and 13. Game on the line. This is potentially Tennessee's last chance. Can they do it? Can they do it? Can they do it? Dobbs all alone in the backfield from the shotgun. Here we go. Dobbs takes the snap, looking, fires, caught. He's not going to get the first down. He's not going to get it. The Jags will win. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? The Jacksonville Jaguars stop the Titans on 4th down. And with 1:30 to go, all they have to do is kneel this game away. And the Jacksonville Jaguars will be your AFC South champions. Ha ha! Let's go! They're going to do it, baby. They did it. They did it, baby. For Uche. They did it. They did it. The Jacksonville Jaguars, with one final kneel down, are going to be your AFC South champions. From 5 wins for Uche. Johnny Barnes, I was at Lambeau Field the last time the Titans won a game. They did it, baby. The Jags did it. Uche, they did it, man. Your prediction came true. The Jaguars will be AFC South champions. Oh, my God. I wish he was still here to see this, man. He predicted on the dumpster fire back before the season started that the Jags were going to be AFC South champions. He passed away literally the day before, 2 days before the new year. And now his former team is going to be the AFC South champions. They did it. They actually did it. The Titans choked away the season, losing like 7 in a row. They did it, man. They did it. And now 15 seconds left. 10 seconds, just about. It's over. It's over. The Jacksonville Jaguars defeat the Tennessee Titans 20-16, and they will be your AFC South champions. The Titans are eliminated from postseason contention.
Christ.
For Uche!
Ah!
Ah! They did it. They did it.
When you said you're gonna cry.
Shut up.
Not wrong. You said you're gonna
Shut
cry.
up.
I have my
Do
son.
not ruin my moment. You.
Yeah.
They did it. They won. The Jaguars are, after a tumultuous 2021 season with Urban Meyer as head coach, the Jaguars turn it all around and they've won the South. They will be your 4th seed in the AFC playoffs to face whomever the 5th seed will be, either the Chargers or Ravens. They did it for Uche, man. They did it for Uche. They did it for him. The 4th division title in franchise history, 1998, 1999, 2017, and now this year. This is real entertainment right here. You couldn't write it any better, man. They did it. They actually did it. What a night. What a night. The Grossi raid, 5 points popping in on the stream. What a night. What a fucking night. So, with all of that said, thank you all for watching. Congratulations to your 2022 AFC South champion Jacksonville Jaguars. Uche, they're going to the playoffs, baby. They're going to the playoffs. I'll catch y'all next time. Get.
Bitch.
Peace.